show. Young Spring, RTM podcast show. Sakafe, Woodrow, Dominica, born and raised. My home is where I spent most of my days. Can't forget Canefield and housing scheme. Then mum took us UK to try chase a dream. When I landed London, I was up to no good. Started causing trouble in my neighborhood. Did the one liquor rubs and the judge didn't care. He said, I'm sending you to prison right now for 2 years. I blew my mum a kiss and then when I saw tears, her face showed the limit of the pain she could bear. If anything I could say, the sentence weren't fair, but I thought, nah, forget it. Yo, mum, have no fear. Have no fear, mama. I know I'm only 16, but I'm built for this. I pulled up to the jail around 7 or 8, then I yelled to the sweat, what's your family link you later? Welcome to Feltham, I was finally here. They took me to Swallow, and it started from there. So it all started, man. Why for that still? Why? But Swallow's the juvenile way, yeah? All the bad youths go, yeah? So, if you know, you know. Trust me. Free the guys. Use your time to get wise. Time flies.
On the free lift, Crouch End, Angel or something, Angel,
Hybrid, isn't it?
Angel.
Right now, my family. No, sorry, we're hailing up.
Come on, man.
A pretty girl that one chat with the man them.
Wow. So we're winning tonight.
Man them are deciding we're being well behaved.
Yeah, but
I'm in relation. We're all in relationships.
Okay, my brother.
We're best behaved
people then.
Bear in mind, Ayo Broski has a camera. It's gonna be on TikTok. And when we step out, the man that step out so steady, it's mad.
Just keep it steady.
You get it? I can't lie, I've brought up 2 pretty girls that
my brother, like them man told you keep it steady, because I'm not gonna delete anything. So just, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Do yourself right.
Do yourself right.
Let's go.
Where is he? Is he coming?
No.
Okay.
No. I met him there. Hey, brother, I can't believe it.
So what I will do?
Send you to me or what? I'm not in a rush.
I'll drop you to.
I'm not in a rush.
No, it's fine. I'll drop you to.
Go anywhere you want.
Liverpool Street, because I think from there you can go straight to Stratford.
Fine,
yes.
You drop me here there. You're a nice person.
Woo!
But honestly, you know what we're doing now? It's amazing.
Brother, so where are you from? Tell me your story.
I'm Algerian.
Oh, do you know why that's crazy? I'm going to do a motorbike ride to Algeria next month.
Motorbike to Algeria?
Yeah, so
where are you from?
Originally Nigeria.
Yeah,
yes.
I knew anyway.
But how did you know?
Because you look like Rashidi, Kini, Okocha, Ano, Amokashi, you know? You're tough, man.
Random you jumps in car saying road trip.
My brother, you need a free lift, bro.
Fucking yes.
Jump in, my guy.
What?
My brother.
Yes.
My name's Olu. I'm on TikTok, on Instagram and YouTube.
Yeah?
Where are we going, Ashley, man?
No way. Where are we going? For free ride for road to where? Like what?
Where was you walking to?
I'm going Shoreditch.
Alright, cool. Let's go then, fam.
Yeah, but what? Can we go further than that?
Where do you want to go?
No. Yeah, like,
it depends. Man's not going like Birmingham, bro.
No, not Birmingham. Like south. Bro,
ooh, what part of south?
Like you know, Clapham Common.
I just went junction with someone yesterday. What's wrong with everybody going? What's the eye? I just come back for some meaty. Oh, yeah, the belt, bro. Yeah, what do you say?
Yeah, I just come back for some meaty little shindig, and I'm like, right.
Where was it, in Dalston?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
And they're having a bit of drinks, and then I got a bit carried away. And then, let me go now, and then I'm with some bad ass shorty, you know. Yeah.
So what happened?
Yeah, no, it is, bro. I'm going back to my main shorty. Yeah, I can't even talk to her.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was cutting past, I was gonna zoom past and go Soho, because when I picked up someone yesterday,
Oh, would you go in Soho now?
Yeah.
Oh, come, let's go! Let's go! Yo, let's go! Because you know I was thinking that already. Road trip.
Boom. Welcome to the RTM podcast show, season 15, episode 5. Still alive, alhamdulillah, you get what I'm saying? Hard to kill, you get what I'm saying? You heard Bouncer, you get what I'm saying? He's got jokes, but yeah, hard to kill, you get what I'm saying? But easy to kill them as well. I'm going mad, but yeah, boom. Young Spray, Big Bad Spray. No co-host at the moment, but I'm starting to just start without people. Do you get what I'm saying? There's no aesthetics today, actually. But you know what? Let me just introduce the guest straight away, no delay before I start talking, because I was just gonna go into a madness. But yeah, Bilal.
Thank you for having me. Yeah.
Bilal, Gas Gang. Hey, Gas Gang. But you know what it is? You must have another name. That's what I'm thinking. It could have been Bilal in Gas Gang. Am I going mad? No, big up Size. Big up my gangster.
Yeah,
You
big
get
up
what I'm
Size.
saying?
Good brother.
Great brother, but I'm going to give them the backstory, innit? Why for that? The front story, yeah? Basically, I was doing Umrah, yeah? Size has shouted me. He's like, bro, I've got this guy that wants to do an interview. I used to beef him. He said I used to beef him. Yeah, he's in Gas Gang, but like he's a good brother. And I was like, yeah, cool. Because basically I'm flying out on Monday, but I'll be gone for like a month, I think. Inshallah. So I've just been filming bare things, like all in a row, like just to make sure there's content for you lot. You get what I'm saying? Whilst I'm gone, I'm still going to be filming in Dominica, but yeah. So it kind of, I had a space there. So it was like Allah. I swear down, because I had this, like, this was booked already, but I didn't have no guests. So it's like when he phoned, he didn't know. I didn't make him think like, yeah, you done me such a great favour. You get me? I'm moving like I had to fit it in. Why for that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I was like, yeah. Boom. Anyway, so we're gonna get that story and all that. But that's literally all he said. Yeah, God, I've seen your face before though.
Yeah, so it was at Imam Shakil's dinner up in, I think it was in Ilford. That was about a year to 2 years ago when there was bare Northman. Yeah.
And all the Muslims.
Yeah.
I was weighing the Imam and that.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
I was getting mad. Big up Imam Shakil though.
Big him up, man.
Big him up, man.
We'll talk.
I remember mosque and all that. Yeah. Beer tugs still.
Yeah, it was bare, man.
Yeah, old school bad boys. Yeah, bro. And
there was a lot of people
yeah,
still.
Yeah. But they didn't invite me again.
I haven't been back since anyway, so
you're moving heavy. Moving heavy as well. I know. But
yeah,
you know what it is? Cause obviously that day there, you get what I'm saying? I made Imam Shakil know Baboon can't feature. Baboon can't pull up. He said, yeah, who have you got? I said, no, Baboon. You get me? No little boost. I was going mad, but obviously they're realizing I'm the madman. So they're back to normal now. Now big up the brothers though, but they're back to normal. They're knowing I'm the lunatic.
Good people though.
Yeah, but I'm not. You get what I'm saying? Free Hamza, I've got my people, them jokes. You get what I'm saying? That's your big bro, Hamza. You get what I'm saying? Brixton, big bro, yeah, Hamza, free. But I've got my patterns. But I'm not too, I don't know, man. How do you feel about all of that? Like, you know, like, it's cool. Obviously,
when people have differences?
Like, you know, like, no, it's just I don't know, man. I shouldn't really go against it, though. I'm going mad. Let me calm down. I'm not even going against it. But I'm saying I'm not really too into, like, just linking any and everyone just because we're Muslim.
Yeah, obviously it makes sense. With history and with the places we come from, we want to be on point, innit?
Yeah.
So I get it.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's I love a lot of brothers for the sake of Allah. But at the same time, I'm not trying to be loose. Why for that? Do you know what I mean? And no, respect for pulling up though.
Love that, man.
Respect, man. We're gonna get your story. And let me just tell these lot, because they're going mad. Yeah, I'm seeing the comments, you lot are going so mad. Like, who's this? Who's that? They're going mad. Like, my guests, they're getting mad at my guests, bro. But it's like the real man them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Big up Sonny, just Land Road after doing 9 years. E1.
from Wandsworth, just Slam Road. I know it's like all the jailhouse man them were
The
just
GMs.
pulling up. You get what I'm saying? But remember, some people are nervous to sit on the sofa, so I'm not gonna get like the Chiefs are a bit mad, innit? They're a bit nervous, but I'm trying to change my ways. I'm trying to be cool. You get me? I'm even cool to like Chiefs sometimes. Like, do you know what I mean? But sometimes I get a bit, I go mad, you get me? So they don't want to pull up, but big up the real man, them that keep pulling up. You get what I'm saying? So, but I see them in the comments, couple of comments like, who's this? And I'm unsubscribing, and they've been going mad, fam. Elmo, they've been going mad, you know? Like even Monts, big up Monts. You get what I'm saying? Wellingborough badness, yeah? Bruv, he's such a cold artist, yeah? But that one, the trailers just literally started getting released yesterday, but I'm seeing them like, who the fuck's this? And they're going mad, but he's so cold blood, yeah? Like, and he's like a, I don't know, like an English little Dirk or something. He's just cold blood. Like, and I just wish him all the best and see if he blows up, blood. Why for that? But yeah, you lot gonna have to eat your fucking words, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'm the one that had him, gave him the opportunity, and that's what you lot forget as well. It's not just about who's got followers and who. Do you know what I mean? It's about giving people opportunity to tell their story, and that's what we're about anyway. Like I'm not, and truth be told, we're still doing better views than the rest. So whatever, man. You don't say whatever, but yeah. Yeah, Ming, don't know when Ming's gonna show up. But yeah, so, and my whole thing is just consistency as well. Just making sure I've got a show every Sunday.
Yeah, something for them to look forward to.
Just, if they don't want to look forward to it, don't look forward to it, but it's there. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's how I've got to where I am now. Of consistency. Like, that's a big thing. Why for that bit? But it is like, do you know what I mean? Trust me. Like, even Bouncer, that's why he's been doing that for a bit still, but it just takes time. Do you know what I mean? And chatting on about bad people. Do you get what I'm saying? He realised all I got to do is say a couple madnesses about bad people, but it's cool, innit? You get me? It's cool. We're cool now. He's FaceTiming. He's going mad. You get what I'm saying? But boom. So we normally start with like where you was born, right, bruv? You're looking at me a bit mad though. You're making me, yeah. He's a bit too. Do you get what I'm saying? No. I need some laughter or something. Yeah, I need some laughter.
You got the laughter now.
I'm going mad. No, but I need to go back to the gym.
No, you know it's like, see my neck,
I
so
need
I'm
to go back to the gymnasium. No, fuck it all. No, wait, credit. No, I'm joking. Nah. Where was you born and that?
Yes, I was born in St. Guy's Hospital. That's in South London. Used to live in Aylesbury Estate, Taplow House.
Oh, is that where you originally, where you bought, like where you moved?
Yeah, so we started there. And then 4 years old, I moved to Brandon Estate.
Was that Bricky?
No, so that's like on the border of Brixton Road and Bricky, where they call Moscow, like now.
I heard about Moscow.
Yeah, so
in that Camberwell. Yeah,
Camberwell New Road / Kenneton.
Is Moscow, what do they think they are though? Do they think they're Camberwell guys or?
Or what they claim themselves. Yeah. They say, I think they say Woolly.
Oh, they're Woolly Road?
Yeah, because most man from the ends just say Woolly, innit?
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Oh, so, okay. So you're from Woolly Road, slightly.
Yeah, most man will call it that. But obviously when I went to school, that's when I started chilling with the bricks and lot and all of that sort of stuff.
So that's where you lived, in Woolly Road?
Yeah.
So you're not even from Brixton?
Nah. But
how did you end up in Gas Gang? You're moving like Young Spray, fam. You're moving like Young Spray, fam. You're moving like Young Spray. Like, how did I end up in Tottenham?
You see where the yard is, yeah? Across the road is SW9.
Okay.
And then on the other side is SE5, innit? So it's literally on the border. And then the school is by the Oval Cricket Ground, which is in Lambeth Borough.
Yeah, I used to be
Archbishop Tennyson's. Cool.
Cold Harbour Lane.
Yeah. So you see how it's still,
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? I was about still. Free Fox, is he free? I don't know if he's free yet, but still. That's my gangster. You get me? He knows I was about, I know, free finger my gangster, but yeah. Siblings?
Yeah, so I got an older brother who's 48.
Whoa.
I'm 33.
You're the youngest, isn't it?
Well, it's a long story, but it's basically just me and him.
Your dad's guy mad if there's younger than you. If your older brother's 48 and they're young, like, 'Cause I know about having an old dad, innit?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I know about that.
We ain't got the same dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And my dad, I don't really know him like that. So
My brother's old as well. I know about having a brother that's gonna be your dad. I'm going mad. No, I'm actually going. I'm oversharing.
yeah,
But,
so basically just me and big bro and mum in the house. Went to school in the area as well.
Wait, where was Pops
Not really in the life.
at all?
No, I think I've seen him about maybe 4 times in my life or something like that. Yeah.
Does he check for you?
No, don't even know, done.
Nothing now.
No. The last time I think I saw him was a runaway when I was down E Street and he just drove past, gave man a little score, kept it moving.
You couldn't believe it's just a score. You're thinking I'm a bit older now. I need more than a score. You know the mad ones, man's is thinking he could give you a score
And kept
when you're
it
20
moving.
something. But right, that's so you got daddy issues.
No, I don't
Without,
think so.
trust me, you got.
I got daddy issues
without
in
knowing
this.
it.
I've got.
Trust me,
It makes me want to be a better person if I do have kids.
You ain't got kids yet?
Nah.
How old are you?
33.
Moving like Pinky. Mad. Moving like Pinky and Elmo.
We say he's in there as well.
He's in there still. No kids. If you got kids, because you're moving like you ain't got none.
No, he's he's there.
So you know about having kids. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, he's there still.
Inshallah. You got a few years, man.
Yeah.
But kids are blessing, man. But that's what I'm saying. That might even be subconsciously a thing.
Yeah, possibly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, one of my jobs, I work with kids in the care system, so I do care for them.
You're heavy.
But
you're heavy.
Yeah. Oh, love that.
That's heavy still. From gas gang to working in the care system, like that's heavy still. I realise gas gang are going like they clean up their image. Cause you got ads.
Yeah.
He's doing the 57 jewelers.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So you lot have like cleaned up your image. Show shallow.
Yeah.
Show, big up show. Big up show. Show's my gangster. Show has pulled up on the show. Do you get what I'm saying? Our dads is moving like he rather talk to the chief uncles. Do you get what I'm saying? I thought he was a shower man. I swear.
Yeah.
You're a shower man though. You get what I'm saying? And Show Shallow's a shower man. No, because this is our place, man. This is like, have you been in prison?
Yeah.
This is like the exercise yard, bro.
Yeah, no, I hear you still.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is our thing, our place. That's why I don't care when they're going mad about who's this, who's that, who are you lot? Who are you chiefs? Leaving comments. Cause real bad boys ain't leaving them that comments. You get what I'm saying? Like, about who's that. Just listen to the story. And anyway, bam. Now, big you up for that.
Yeah,
like, I rate that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So let me not go too fast, actually. Primary school.
Yeah, so primary school was cool. Was a good student and all of that. Probably in the last year I got into a little bit of trouble, but nothing major, you know what I mean? Just sort of like leaving the school and stuff like that. And then
Mum was strict?
Yeah. Mum was on the
so
beating, putting the branch on the tree, ducking man down, everything, yeah.
Governed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's needed. How do you feel about that?
Obviously, our parents were different, innit?
Yeah,
different
100%.
timings. But
I
the way
beat
I was,
my youth, you know?
Yeah, I think now it's a bit different to be doing that, innit? Some people still do it. I heard
Chronic still beats.
I heard one man, he said he only beats his child if the child is causing harm to somebody else in the household. Okay. So he gave an example. He said, if he put the oven on or the fryer or something and the fire's lighting and then grandma can't really move in the house, then he might beat him because it's like you're putting your grandmother at risk. But anything else, then he sort of doesn't do that, innit? But each their own, I guess.
Yeah, we used to get beat for anything.
Yeah, my one was peak.
Yeah, mine used to get beat if they're in a bad mood.
Yeah, that's dark.
Yeah, it's mad. You know, you can come home if your mum's in a bad mood. There's licks there for you still.
Yeah.
If you talk mad. If you say something too loud or mad.
Yeah. My one was when I used to walk through the door, I had to look through the side of the door because she would try and hide behind the door, innit? To try and like move to me the minute I walk through. So I had to like look through, say, all right, she's there. Let me try and come through sideways and you know what I'm saying?
Big up mummy though, man. Nah, big up mummy, because you see what, yeah, as well. You have to pray it, innit? Like what they had to deal with, innit? You get what I'm trying to say?
Actually.
Like what you're saying, your dad's not a bat.
Mm.
My dad's not a bat. So it's like you're having to deal with maniacs.
Yeah.
Sly maniacs. Obviously, I'm not a maniac in the yard. Still.
Yeah.
Like I used to change as soon as I got home into a
Yeah,
normal
yeah.
guy. It was so mad. Like, you know how long it took like for my mum to realise that I was a lunatic. Because every time I got home, I'm changing, I'm normal, do you get what I'm saying? She used to go mad at teachers, like not believing them. You know, like when they're saying, no, not my son. My mum always stick up for me.
But it's sad though when you see kids that are like that outside, but in the house they're still bringing it in. So greasing up the mum and
going mad.
I've seen it all. It's crazy, man. It's sad still.
Yeah, that's mental. But yeah. So where did you go primary school?
St. John the Divine.
Where's that? What area?
Campbell.
Okay.
Yeah. So Campbell, New Road. Stayed throughout that whole reception to year 6. And then I went to Archbishop Tennyson's secondary school.
Where's that?
So that's by Oval Cricket Ground, Oval Station.
Yeah.
And then, that school, I think it was about...
Was it a boys' school? Where's my cards? Where's my cards? Yeah. Boys' school's going mad. Boys' school's going too crazy, but big up my mum for knowing that was crazy for me. Because she could have sent me Warwick Boys, you know, but she knew that would be too mad for me. So I went Holy Family. We'll give you a yellow for the boys' school still. We'll give you a yellow for the boys' school. How was that though? Because that's like, boys' school ain't that like prison a bit.
You know,
okay, mad. But you know them ones that just big, like that's mad for me.
You know
like when you get on the wing and there's just bare, like what the fuck? Where's the gal live?
Yeah, you know what? I think with a lot of the issues that happen between us, I really think if there was girls around, then it might have relaxed everybody a bit. But you know when it's just loads of people trying to do macho and stuff, you know, like you said, it can be like the wing, innit? Psycho, man. Walaikum salam, what are you saying?
Look, man. Yeah, man's had to start with that Ming, fam. Man's had to start with that Ming, fam. He's late. But I'm gonna find out about you lot's beef in a bit, man. My gangster, you know. To the world, how you mean? Yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna shout you, Shaman.
Psycho.
Yeah, all tight size, man. But the boys' school, it must have been peak.
Yeah, it was obviously
bare fights, you know what I'm saying?
And in our school, we had like everybody was there. Like you had the Bricks and lot, the Peckham lot,
sure he was there.
The Wandsworth Road lot. I think couple man from Tooting, Stockwell. So it's just
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a mixed pot, just loads of stuff going on.
Couple Westman maybe. No?
No West Man featured, no.
Okay.
No. I think Westminster School, they had Westman over there. But school was cool. Like year 7, year 8, I was a good boy. The subjects that I used to excel in was art, RE.
Religious education.
Yeah, I was.
What was your like? How did you go? I was like Catholic, innit?
So I was Christian, and then
that Christian. No, you know, there's different Christians in it. They go, not Catholic. You know, like Catholic. We were not really like. I don't remember seeing madness in my church. Do you get what I'm saying? There's different churches. Now I know what I mean. Like I couldn't believe the madness I'm seeing in other churches, but that I didn't see that.
Yeah, there's different sects, different. Yeah.
So you're using the madness.
No, bro. You know what? I think my mum took me to a Pentecostal church a little bit, so like the black churches, then Church of England for a bit. So she was just doing trial and error, if that makes sense. And then it was in year 8 that I actually took my shahada. So that's when I,
you took
became
it
Muslim.
early.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Why did you?
So again, going back to RE, I was always like asking questions in the class and in my work, like, what does this mean? Like, if evil happens, does it mean that, the devil's warring God, and then when good's happening, then God's warring him back, sort of thing. And then eventually just led to me asking questions, innit? So a couple of my friends that were Muslim as well was giving me dawah. And then one day I just said, you know what? I'm going to list all the questions that I want to know about God and religion. And I'm going to go straight to the church and straight to the mosque and try to find out who's going to give me the best answer to my questions, innit? So I went down Woody Road, went to the church, one of the churches that was there, just knocked on the door, went with my friend. And then the pastor answered the door and said, like, who are you? Like, how can we help you, sort of thing? And I said, yeah, I just want to ask some questions. So they said, all right, come inside.
Why for that? Go on. I can't believe the pastor told you to come inside. I can't believe the pastor told you to
tread carefully.
Yeah, no. You know the pastor telling you to come inside is mad. Nah, I can't. I feel like phoning back size for that one. But size is even a way, but I'll go mad. No, I'm getting mad.
So the pastor
told you to madness now.
said, like, feature, forward. And then we spoke. And then when we spoke now, I told him the questions I had. I think one was to do around the Trinity, what that means.
Yeah. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit for you dumbasses.
And then the second one was about Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And then the third one, all till now, I still don't remember what it was. But I know there was 3 questions. And when he gave me the answer now, I was like,
Alhamdulillah.
So when he gave me the answer now, I just sort of thought, you know what, this is not really for me, that I'm not really satisfied with these questions. Then I went to Brixton Mosque.
Not satisfied with the answers?
Yeah, sorry, with the answers, thank you. So I went to Brixton Mosque, walked through the masjid. I remember straight away I was thinking like, bro, this feeling feels different just walking through in here. The whole vibe, how everybody was, Went to the office, spoke to the imam, had a conversation with him. And then straight away, just the way he broke everything down to me, I was like, yeah, you know what? Like, this is the truth. But I thought, all right, let me at least go home and think about this properly. So for about 2 weeks, I was stalling.
And this is as a year 8 student?
Yeah. I think I was 12 or 13, one of the two. So I must have gone home now, I was thinking, and I was like, oh, but is this going to change the relationship with my mom and stuff like this? But then I thought, right, like, if I believe it's the truth, then why am I delaying it because of other people? So I just went, took my shahada.
MashaAllah.
And then, that was it.
Yeah, do you know what? Because I was like always religious, yeah? Like my mum was very religious and my nan, like in that Catholic thing, innit? Like, properly, like I used to have to do rosary beads and all that. In the night and that. So that's to rate Jesus. Like, mad, like, you get what I'm saying? And always, like, even from my youth, everything, God, I was, do you know what I mean? I knew, like, that was my thing. So, like, when obviously I turned Muslim for, like, I'm a madman, innit?
Yeah, I know,
I'm a maniac.
The kebab, innit?
Yeah, I'm the proper food. But I'm saying, like, obviously you have to go Jummah now, you have to do. So when I start reading, bro, Jesus is in it. Isa. So now, my guy is in it. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why for that? But I know there's no whys in Islam. Yeah, so that was a good thing for me still.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people, when they think of Islam, they sort of feel like we don't rate Jesus. When it's like, no, we fully rate him.
Yeah.
It's just we don't believe he's the son of God, but he's that guy.
He's not. We don't believe he's the last prophet.
Yeah.
Well. Do you get what I'm saying? But that's So that was a big major factor for me still. And then a major factor for me that nearly made me leave it, like rags, yeah. I nearly left it rags because someone said to me like, oh yeah, you know, like if your mum ain't thingy, she's gonna go hell. Like someone told me the wrong things, you get me? Like even some people still chat shit, but they don't know what they're talking about. Because I got brethren that's proper learned in this thing. I said, nah bro, Allahu Alam, you get me? They can't say that. Do you get what I'm saying? Allah knows best. Like I could save. Do you get what I'm saying? Because of me, I can say. I mean, you just don't know, innit?
In the last second, you don't know what conversation she had with God
Type
before
of
she
thing.
passed away.
It's just,
That's
you
the
know what I mean?
reality.
But yeah, that's even mind games. Yeah, that's even mind games. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, all of that. Like, we don't know what conversation. Nah, bruv, she died a Catholic. She didn't have, that was a conversation. She was Catholic all the way. I'm telling you, that's how religious, that's a mind game. That'll make man, you get what I'm saying? But that's them things that was making man think, huh? What you mean? Like, nah, blood. Like, forget, like, what you mean conversations? Nah, fam, I can save that, innit? Hello, I'm going mad. Let me stop thinking, innit? Let me stop, because it's nearly time for my clip. Let me stop. Guy, mad car. You get what I'm saying? You're seeing I'm in wudu. You get me? I'm in wudu. You get me? You're thinking I'm going toilet. I'm in wudu. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, bam. Yeah, okay. You turned early though.
Yeah. So became Muslim, was still doing well in school, especially in art.
Sorry, I don't know how I've got this far without what country are you from?
Oh, I'm originally Nigerian.
Nigerian,
Yeah.
Rastafarian. Crazy for your mum. That's more crazy than being Muslim. You know the ones that see, I lie. The Rasta thing was more mad for your mum than being Muslim.
She's dead, man.
So was mine, man.
Yeah, no, so she didn't see no
yeah,
locks.
the whole thing, because she's dead. Like, my mum and dad are dead. We're both, like, everyone.
No, she didn't see no
everyone's
locks.
dead. Your dad can still give you a score, fam. Your dad can still give you a score, fam. My
You
dad
say
can't give me a
local.
score, fam. You get what I'm saying? Your dad's moving mad, though. If
Yeah.
mummy's gone and he's just going, nah,
I
man.
don't even think he knows that.
Okay.
Yeah,
He
because
knows
I
now.
haven't seen him since he was 13. Yeah, if he's
he'll-
youths or
he'll-
whatever.
Yeah, he'll see. You'll inshallah, he'll see. You know them ones there? There's no post, this is big RTM, not no liquor RTM. Yeah, Pops will see this, bro. Reach out. You get what I'm saying? Reach out. Yeah, man. RIP mummy, though.
Yeah, for real. For real. Yeah, so she didn't even see the dreads phase. This is from COVID.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old was you when she died?
2018.
Okay. When did my mum die? My man said, when did my mum die? 2017.
Oh, year before, mad. Yeah.
2017, my mum died. 2016, my dad died.
What was the cause, if you mind me asking?
Cancer.
Same.
Mad, innit?
Yeah, bro.
And the maddest thing, she was going on, operation. They were supposed to take it out.
Is it?
It wasn't even one of those that, when they said she's got cancer.
Stage 4. It wasn't stage 4.
Yeah, it was one of, they had different, go and do this operation. But I don't think nothing. Even when the last time I see my mum, I'm so pissed because she's strong as well, innit? She's not making me think madness. Like, I'm just thinking she's gonna go do that operation, come back but yeah, she died in the operation or whatever.
Mad.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
But yeah, cancer's, I'm sorry, but you know what it is? Yeah. Everyone's mum's gonna die. Dad's gonna die. You get me? Unfortunately. But I'm saying that's how I think madness, trust me. Like, and that's how I'm able to deal with things.
Yeah.
My brain's different. Like, I know, like, right, everyone's gonna have to go through it, and we've gone through it.
That's what the deed helps us with. It gives us the
Do you get what I'm
reality
trying
that
to
your
say?
time's coming.
We've gone through it, innit? Like, and another thing, my mum would have been broken if she had to bury me.
Yeah, no parents.
She would have been broken. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so, like, properly. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, and we know our parents supposed to die before us. Really. Do you get what I'm saying? So, that's one good thing that I take, like, because she see man do, like, trust me, hard to kill, innit? She's been at my side, like, through things, innit? And she didn't have to bury her son. Do you get what I'm saying? She probably even brought man through a couple of things, even like when she's dead.
What do you mean?
Just she's there, innit?
Oh, you mean like guiding you sort of things?
Just
that
that, I don't know. I know I start full up, but
No, when you said rang you through, so I was thinking of the
I'm
workhouse.
rating ancestors and madness. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm still a black man in a mad way. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm saying like little things, innit? Cause even that thing, the GRA, my mum was dead. Do you get what I'm saying? When I'm getting stabbed out of madness, but I know wherever she is, she saying, nah, man, go on. Like, cause I didn't care. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I could have lost my life. I wouldn't care. My mum's gone, dad's gone. But she probably said, nah, man, you're not finished yet, man.
No, I feel
I
you
know I'm
still.
going mad. Obviously, that's Allah that said that, but I just think mad, innit?
Yeah, no, this is the cancer thing is crazy, man.
And it's a lot of people. I think like it's mad. A lot of people. R.I.P. Banter as well. You know Banter from Vixen.
No.
Yeah, Banter.
I know the name. I know my man's name, but I don't know him to talk to anything.
Yeah, Ninja Banter. Yeah, but yeah, that was mad because he got aggressive and man didn't even know. No one knew. He didn't tell no one. He just had his bucket list and was just doing bed. You know, like just flying about. But I just even the thought of that, like raw. Imagine like you just get told like, yeah, you got about 6 moon left.
Yeah, it's peak.
That's mad.
Because in mind, she was told she got a year to live. Then I tried to do the bucket list with her, but True say she's AF, so you know they're already like.
So she knew she was.
Yeah, so we found out together, and then obviously she's looking at me shaking, innit? So obviously man just have to tell her that be strong, like hold on to her hand and stuff. Then obviously they said she's got a year to live, but then I kind of thought, nah, the year sounded like a myth. And then 3 weeks later, on a Monday, they told us that she should be out of the hospital by Friday. Then Friday came, they called me and they said, where are you? I said, oh, I'm with my solicitors. And they said, can you come now? I said, why? And they said, yeah, she's going to die any day now. I said, Robert, you told man Monday. So
it went from a year to
3 weeks.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then when they said any day, straight away on the phone, I knew it would be Sunday. I don't know how I knew Ak. And then Sunday, it was during Ramadan as well. So 7 a.m. they called me on a Sunday and I smiled straight away. I said, hello? And they said, yeah, today. I said, I'm coming down. So, yeah.
Mad.
Yeah, trust me.
3 weeks. She lost bare weight, innit?
Yeah, she couldn't even, I think within the first week, her legs collapsed. Like it gave way. And then, yeah, she chilled in the hospital for the rest of the weeks. And then on the last 2 days is when she lost all her senses.
Yeah, I just saw my mum lose bare weight. Bare weight.
It's peak.
Yeah, it's mental.
Yeah.
To the point where I was just thinking, I was happy she died, bro.
It's mad because them times I think.
Shouldn't even say that because she was supposed to survive, yeah. But see, because how my mum is, like, she wouldn't want to live like that. I don't think.
The pain and
just
everything,
she's hospitalized, and I don't think she'd want to live like that still. So, because she likes doing the carnival shit, all that dancing to soca madness. So yeah.
So being bedbound is dark then.
Let's change the subject because I'm crying inside. Invisible, I'm getting mad. Nigerian Rastafarian. What made you turn Rasta? That's just...
It's not Rasta, Ak.
No, but why did you copy Bob Marley? Because I'm even like, trust me, like I'm at the stage where they're telling me, oh, you should locks up, and I'm just still not locksing up.
You say not on it?
I don't know. I'd like to be different. Everyone's got dreadlocks.
Yeah, for real.
I just like to be, because once you locks, that's it, innit?
Yeah, done.
Yeah, you can't go back. You can't, do you know what I mean?
There is some people, they charge about 7-8 bills for them to take out your hair back to normal.
You can't take it.
Yeah.
You can't get your hair back to normal, bro.
Yeah, boy.
That's a myth, bro. I don't know who told you that. Yeah, I don't know who told you that can go back to normal. But when I've never heard of that. Have you?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just heard locks is lux, bro. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, what made you think to grow locks?
You know what?
I don't know, because it's just something.
My bedroom literally was just like, he was on to me for time. He was just like, oh, why did you lock it? And then I was like, nah, I'm not really on that. Then when COVID hit, I just thought, you know what? Let me just do something different. And that was it.
Yes, Ming. Yes, Ming. Only an
man.
hour late. Only I thought you did it because I told you on the Twitter. That was mad on the Twitter, don't it? Tell the truth.
Going too mad.
Nah, I couldn't. He looks like you, bro.
Going mad.
Nah, tell the truth, because I know when people send
Tell
me
the
stuff and
truth
it looks
is
like
mind
me.
games.
No, I swear down. When people send me stuff like, and I can actually see that it looks like me, does his might need to be fixed?
No, it's blessed. It's blessed.
Wait, push it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why for that?
Yeah,
man?
that was a bit mad.
Yeah, but the pastor told him to come inside.
Oh,
You missed
God.
madness, but yeah, Ming, man, that's what I'm saying. We've been having kind of a deep conversation. Why for that? It's a bit, yeah.
It's mad.
We got both our mums are dead, innit? So we got something in common. I nearly cried as well. Just crying inside.
I think there's something in common is a bit mad, actually.
Is that why?
Yeah,
Kind of thing. So
Why is that a why? Am I going mad? I'm not going guilty straight away.
No, that's mad, isn't it? That of it in common and
yeah.
I'm still not going guilty yet.
Yeah.
We say I should get my third off. I can't.
Yeah,
I
you
can't.
need your third off.
Something
I
in
can't
common
lie.
with
Say
another man's
guilty.
mad.
Okay, I'm gonna go guilty. Just off because the jury's looking like they're gonna. The jury's looking like they're just gonna find man guilty still. So I'm gonna get my third off, but I'm still working it out. But yeah, bam. Yeah, where was we at? Okay, he's Nigerian because he had dreadlocks.
Yeah, I remember his old school videos. Yeah.
Because I was asking him why he got dreads, innit?
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you're Caribbean though, you can get dreads. He's Nigerian. Why is he getting dreads?
No.
It's not really a Nigerian thing
But
to do.
there's a lot of Nige man old school that had dreads though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Not on the Rasta thing, just
Not my age.
yeah. Because growing up, I remember there was a few.
My age, it was bare like we used to have African versus Caribbean banter.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's man's era as well.
Yeah, they thought they were better than us.
Yeah,
My African friends, you know, like Eddie and Eric, like
I said Eddie and Eric.
yeah, they thought they were better than us.
yeah, it's mad.
Judy, Chiba. When I had the African lot, then we had the West Indian lot, like me, Raymond, Gregory, you know, Stanner's brother. That was like the West Indian lot, but yeah. Big up Stanner, man. I keep saying it, but that's my tune blood right now. Streets to Salah.
Oh, the thing with colours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that
Such
song.
a big tune,
He's
man.
got a newer one out as well.
I don't care about the newer one yet. Not yet, but I'm saying that tune there. Because there was even going, like people was chatting, because remember I went, oh my, I've got the picture in front of the camera, I've got that tune played in the background, they're going to me, no music there. They're thinking they can change me all the way. But used to roll around with a couple guns in the car. Like, anyway. Boom. So, where's secondary school though?
Yeah, so year 8 took my shahada then, and then but was still being a good kid, and then yeah, was doing art, RE, maths. Those are the subjects I sort of excelled in. And then I think it was around year 9. That's when life took a detour. So obviously,
wait, I need to hear about this detour. Ming, catch up with him, listen to stuff, find out anything you need.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, you're gonna have to just start the story again. It's mad.
yeah. So basically, I'm from South London. Was born and raised in basically like Aylesbury Estate. No, not raised, but born Aylesbury Estate, St. Guy's Hospital. Then I moved to Brandon Estate, which the little one's called Moscow now, or Woody Road, or Kenton, depending on what you rep or what you see as it. And then went to secondary school. Was a good kid then. Took my shahada at year 8. And then around year 9, that's when, you know, started getting in the wrong crowd. So my school was predominantly like Brixton, Peckham, Wandsworth Road, Stockwell, that sort of makeup basically. And then yeah, basically just stopped listening to mum. And then, you know, I
Took
got
my shahada at 8.
year 8.
Yeah, in year 8. So
Yeah,
how,
12, 13.
So 12, 13. What made you take your shahada?
You know what? So
because you obviously wasn't in jail.
Yeah,
like everyone
no,
thinks
no,
that
no.
everyone only can take shahada
trust.
in
Yeah,
jail. So
same old story. Nah, it's basically art and RE was subjects that I used to excel in. So with art religious education, I always just had a lot of questions in the class and used to do like in my homework, I always had questions. So it got to the point where they started giving me year 11 homework because it was like, bro, my man's bare like just asking and wanting to know the truth and trying to figure things out. So then it got to a point.
what were your parents?
Christian.
Yeah.
So it got, interestingly, my mum, the family is actually Muslim, but when my mum came to the country, she converted to a Christian.
Okay.
And what some people have told me of that age group is that it was kind of, I don't know if it was common, but there were a few people that sort of converted to a Christian to fit into society, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's still wrong, of course, but that was her doings. So, so I grew up Christian, but then obviously as I aged, that's when I started to have a lot of questions, and I thought some things just didn't make sense to me.
Family members keep salaaming each other.
No, because because in terms of here, it was just my mum and my older brother. So he's 48, I'm 33. So
didn't he know what going?
Yeah, but interestingly, he stopped being Muslim when the Twin Towers happened.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But he just said, you know what, this is mad.
Yeah, obviously he said he still believes there's a God, but he's like, the Dean thing, he just said, nah, it's not him. He put his boots up. Yeah. So obviously I had a lot of questions about Christianity around like the Trinity and the other stuff that just didn't make sense to me. And then one day I just went to the local church and I asked the pastor like these questions, and I said, yeah, can you give me some answers? But the answers wasn't like, I wasn't quite happy with them. And then I went to the mosque the same day, Brixton Masjid, spoke to the imam there. And then literally as I walked through the masjid, straight away I just felt like the presence of the place. I was like, you know what? That I feel like I've got some type of connection here.
Mum and dad still together?
I don't really know dad. But yeah,
Okay,
and then mum passed away in 2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you took your shahada while she was alive?
Yeah. So when I was 12, she was still alive. Dad wasn't about. And
Did you
then
speak to her about it?
Yeah. So I told her, and
After,
I think
before, during.
Did I told her before? I can't remember if I told her before, but I told her definitely when I'd done it. I'll come back to the yard and say,
These questions that you had for the past one, did you have them for her? Did you ask her?
Before those 3 questions, I used to ask her questions about Christianity, but she didn't really know.
What are the 3 questions?
So one was about the Trinity.
What about it?
Like if to make it sense to me, make it make sense to me, basically. The second one was around what's the second one? I just said it like 10 minutes ago. The second one was about the last prophet, so Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, like why is he not included, and you know, and then the third one I still don't remember what that was, but there was definitely 3 questions. So my mum, I did used to try and ask her, but she wasn't really knowledge about Christianity. Remember, she just apparently, if I'm correct, she just changed, became Christian just to sort of fit into society. So whatever the pastor says goes from her point of view, innit?
I'm the better interviewer, innit?
No. He's governing. He's got this.
Alright, cool. What? No, God. I just had madness to begin with, like, you gotta do it all again or something mad.
Yeah.
I had to not listen, but
yeah. So I tried to ask, but my mum didn't really know. Asked the pastor, asked the imam.
But this is gonna be a repeat. The trailer's repeated now because of you. It's a whole like this. This is gonna be like, I don't know what trailer this is, but it's gonna be the same as trailer 2. Or Taylor one because we've heard all of this, you know, they can't, and they've already been saying madness. Like, who the hell, who's this? And they've been going mad on our guest crun. Like, we got the realest N-words pulling up. I swear down. Like, real guys, bro. Not no Mickey Mouse thing.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And I'd rather the man them, it's like what you know the thing we say about the exercise yard. I'd rather chat to the man them on the exercise yard. Why for that? Than Chiefs. But I don't mind Chiefs. Chiefs are cool. Because they're not even Chiefs. I need to stop that as well. It's good to be a chief. Not a chief, but do you know what I mean?
It's civilian.
Just
normal,
a good guy, man. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a good guy, you know? Just don't be a nice guy. Do you know what I mean?
Why not a nice guy?
Huh?
Why not a nice guy?
It's not, you can't be a nice guy. Be a good guy. Nice guys like that's. You know, like.
Or like yes man kind of
just a nice guy, like, see, I see something, I think it was LL Cool J or something, he was explaining it. And I thought, oh yeah, for real. He's like, I'm not a nice guy, but I'm a good guy, like, you know. Like, if you see someone like, I don't know, steal an old woman's purse and then you break his nose and break his arm, you're not a nice guy, but you're a good guy.
Okay, I'm with you now still. So you still got an element of edge to you.
And I kind of, and I thought, all right, I get it.
There's a wife for that a little bit.
Is that mad?
The edge?
The edge, yeah. He's bare wise though.
Edge is too much my game. That's kid, nah.
Yeah, mashallah. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, where was we?
Yeah, so we spoke about converting basically
at a young age.
Yeah,
most people think you have to be in jail to convert.
I was even surprised with that.
So I'm saying, okay, that's where your mind was.
You know what? I was surprised with it, yeah. But then I thought about it and I thought it might be the Brixton thing, though, you know.
Yeah, that was definitely a trend during that era, though.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Remember, they're younger, like probably looking at the older man, them's all converting, reverting.
No, but I get why you would say that.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like that area. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you was basically in jail on road.
He was. Boys school.
Yeah, mad.
Boys school. He was in jail on road for real.
Just knew Dean, yeah.
But I bet there was a girls' school local.
Yeah, Charles of the Brook.
See?
Yeah.
For some reason, every boys' school, there's a girls' school local.
There has to be. Every area has boys and girls, isn't it?
No, but for some reason, I don't know. Highbury Grove had some girls' school. I can't remember what it's called. But I know my cousin used to go to Highbury Grove, but there was a girls' school near there. Maybe it's called EJ or something. I can't remember. But yeah.
The girls' schools.
So, okay. Was it year 9, did you say you started going mad?
Yeah, so year 9, that's when
sorry, you liked art, RE, religious education,
and maths a bit as well.
Maths, okay.
Yeah. So year 9 was trying to sort of stay focused on school. But obviously all of us at the time, during like our school year and stuff, just started to.
Who went to your school? Like people that
our dads is in my year.
Oh, our dads was in your school. I was saying I thought he was a shower man. Because remember, Show Shallow's being pulled up.
Yeah, so he was in my school year as well.
Our dad's gone to the other podcast twice now. Yeah.
Temmie from 90s Baby Show and Alfred.
We don't care about them.
Yeah, so yeah, they went to my school as well.
I'm going mad in it.
And who else?
Trap Law, what's Trap saying?
Who else that's known? Yeah, my year, I think that. No, there's a couple other men as well. But yeah, generally speaking, it was just, Brixton, Peckham, Wandsworth Road. Yeah, and Stockholm
big
stuff.
up Flo Dan. Imagine that. Trap just messaged me, was just chilling with Flo Dan in LA. He's good peoples. But Flo Dan used to go to my secondary school.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Mark Vera. Big up Mark. That's mad. Go on, sorry. So no one really went to your school then, mate. No, I'm joking.
I went there, man.
Yeah, big up our dads. Our dads, I'm trolling, you know, but you should pull up, man. You're a shower man, aren't you? But yeah.
Yeah, so eventually just started chilling in Brixton with the man them. And then You know, once you're chilling after school, coming back home late at 9 p.m, mum's always getting angry at you. Before you know it, you're getting, you know, you're just not coming back home for a day or two.
Brothers and sisters?
Yeah, older brother, 48.
Okay, yeah. So he's not even, is he even about?
Nah, he's about, but he's just straight.
He's on what he's on.
Yeah, he's just, that's it. School, uni, just.
It's not involved in the discipline.
Nah, because Tuesday he was born in Niger as well. So the stuff he used to see growing up, that he was telling me, like going to school and stuff, he will walk past dead bodies, cash in it.
Yeah.
So for him, once he's come into this system and everything's free, and he's like, nah.
What was your relationship with him like?
When I was younger,
he's actually a decent. I didn't even think to ask that. No, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's why you
coming like.
That's why you needed sometimes, you know, a wife for that. But you know what I'm saying? I didn't think to ask.
He's like a proper older brother. Like it's a vibe.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. It's like a dad.
Secretly, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
but I think you see, because culturally, we didn't really, not even culturally, our perspectives, we didn't really see life the same way. So obviously he's in school thinking do every exam properly, you know, life's gonna be good.
Not do it properly.
You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, so
he can't believe you're thinking that's how much effort you gotta put in.
Yeah, so from early, you know, it was cool, but then by secondary school, that's when it started to distance between the both of us. Because he's just thinking, you know what, you're not listening to what I'm saying, so there's only so much. And there's only so much beatings you're going to take from mum and big brother before now he's just like, no one can beat me no more, sort of thing. So, yeah.
Yeah, but it was licks, yeah, to learn.
Yeah, but then by, I think, 14 max, you know, you just come back and then you're moving like the beatings don't even hurt no more.
It's mad.
Yeah.
That's because it's from mums, it's not for dads, are not there.
Yeah, no. And even with my brother, I think he wanted to do it, but he could kind of see this is not the same brother I know now. He's,
yeah,
he knows too much what's going on in the outside world. He's changing.
What's going on for uncles and that? No uncles and
no, nothing. No uncles, no cousins, nothing.
Yeah, so it was quickly governable.
Yeah. So then from there.
Good thing or bad thing, looking back now?
Bro, they tried, bro. But it was dark. They tried. I'll give it to them. They tried, man. They tried. But the area we're living in, obviously you can't always blame the end. Sometimes that kid just wants to do what they want to do. But yeah, to be honest with you, at the time, outside just looked wavy. That's it, full stop, you know. Being governed all the time, being told to stay in the house all the time and stuff, it's only a matter of time you could be playing PlayStation or whatever it is before you're like, you want to be outside a bit longer. So, yeah, that's what happened. Just started chilling in Brixton a bit more with the man them. And then before you know it.
First spot of trouble?
First time I got in trouble?
Yeah.
Oof. I think... it might have been, I think, trying to take a pedal bike, or I think I was like shooting fireworks at like the man them that were across the road. And then there must have been I think there was like a community officer that came through and it kind of went left, innit? But he never got hit or anything. But yeah.
But he saw it aiming.
Yeah, it was a bit too mad. So that's the first, I left the scene, but my school bag was still there, innit?
Okay.
So I've come back home thinking, all right, cool. I've cut through. And then obviously my mum just got on to me, wow, that and everything. Because
they went to the yard.
Yeah, then I had to go station and then I think they gave me an NFA for it, I can't remember. So yeah, that was the first time, innit? And then eventually, you know, one thing just led to another, innit? So that's when, was chilling in more Angel Town Estate, Mitesfield Estate. So the whole gas gang, OC,
you was part
PD,
of all that,
yeah. And then eventually, I think in 2008, that's how I got nicked for Cunch County Lines, as they called it now, in Norwich.
Was that your thing, yeah?
Yeah, so I got sent up there, and then I think that day I was in my school uniform. So imagine I've come off the train station I'm trying to like find where the location is where I need to go in it. And imagine the first person I spoke to, yeah, happened to be an off-duty police officer.
Mind game.
So, but me, I was tired.
What did you speak to him about?
So it's like, imagine it's like 8 in the morning, I'm tired. And I've said to him, excuse me, can you tell me where, let's say if I said where Donis Road is.
Yeah.
And he's gone, yeah. Like, what are you going to do there, innit? So like an idiot, I've just gone, oh, I'm going to drop something off. And he said, yeah, no problem. You're under arrest. And I was bare baffled. I was like, huh? And then he's called back up everything. Everybody's come down the building. It was like a glass building. Officers came down. They shifted me straight away.
You had what you had to.
Yeah. Dark.
You couldn't believe this is felonies lap.
Yeah, it was peak. So that was in Norwich. And then that's when I'd done a year in Warren Hill Prison at the time.
Okay, a year for
Policy
that one.
B.
Yeah, the open jail next door in it, yeah.
Yeah, a quick year for that.
Yeah, so that was a year inside.
How old was you?
This is before my GCSEs, so I think I was 16.
Quick and fast.
Yeah, a wife for that, but yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, guilty of police station. Yeah, I'll get my third off. Get that. Nah, that's about 40% off at the police station. You know, if you go guilty of police station, you get more than 30, you know?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
so school uniform I got arrested in. That's what they took me into prison in. Done a year. And then got released in 2009. Was out for 3 months. And then a fight happened basically. And they arrested me at the time for attempted murder. But I took a plea bargain and went with GBH of intent and ended up doing about 2 years in prison.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, well, let's just go back a step to when you came out of jail the first time. Yeah.
Let's go. Was in jail? Did you cry the first time?
Yeah. So when I was arrested,
He cried.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, 100%.
You know that? Yeah.
100%.
You can tell that.
He said I was doing too much story.
No,
What are you crying about?
I could tell the way he started it. Yeah, he cried. You know the ones, because no man that don't cry.
What did you cry about?
So, do you know what it is, bro? You see when the whole batch, yeah, on road, yeah, bro, I used to talk way. I used to say, bro, everybody's going jail but for me. Like, I'm the smart one. Like, I'll never go jail, so on and so forth. I was the second guy to go jail out of the batch. So for me, I can't even believe what's going on. I'm thinking, bro, like, why am I being remanded?
So if no one's been jail yet, why was you talking so wavy? No one's got to. Like, what was going on? Man, getting infested jail to yourself.
Yeah, it was peak. So yeah, from the police station, when they was telling me I was getting remanded, I was like, nah. And it was like, yeah, you're going. That's it. Like, I'm saying, bro, but I'm not from this area. I'm from London. They said, you're going to prison.
Who would you say nah to? Like the
jailers. Yeah, I'm saying, I'm not going. Like, I'm meant to get bail. And they say, nah, you're getting remanded. That's what's going on.
Bail's mad.
Yeah, it's peak. So obviously from there, I'm crying because I'm thinking, raw, like, what's going on? Like, why am I going there for? There's no account.
Wait, hold on. You're crying from court?
Yeah, from when they telling me I'm going, they've given me a packet of Walker's Crisp. I'm crying as I'm eating it.
Oh my God. What you do? What you
mad? Yeah, it's getting mad. Man's got the crisp and he's still crying.
You're just getting, you're getting on the sweatbox, you're just crying.
Yeah, crying.
Like, mad. No, not in the sweatbox. In court.
Court, fam.
Yeah, court. Everything got wrapped
so
up
you're just
there.
trying to cry to the judge?
No, downstairs.
Yeah,
I know exactly where he's crying.
Like, you're moving that you crying as well.
To the cells.
He's crying
on
already.
the stairs. He's crying on the stairs.
No, in the court cells. If he's crying on the way down, he's gone mad.
Yeah, crying on the stairs.
He waited to get back in the cell and realise, I'm actually getting big.
You're crying in front of that little mini desk.
No, just the cell act.
But it's
just
early though. It's early, but He's in school, innit? He's going
yeah,
mad
he's definitely in uniform, yeah.
Yeah, he's going
but
mad
he's still
though.
mad. Yeah, but yeah, it's mad. They're saying madness. Emotions might be a bit unstable at them times.
You're all catting to go school. I'm all thinking, I'd rather go school.
Definitely rather go school. So boy, you can't believe it.
What they're saying,
Wait, and you had to do a year.
Yeah.
That's a big bird.
That's a big bird, fam.
Bird.
See, in school, what? Because remember, that's my first bird, 2 do 1, and that was a bird, fam.
No visits at all.
That was a bird.
Mum didn't see, man, no visits, nothing, just straight by yourself.
But I was 16 as well, though.
Us using first year college.
Yeah, I was like a young one in my year. Yeah, I was like a young one in my year. You must have been an old one in your year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, still crying's mad.
Yeah.
And you got the Walker's crisp. I didn't get no crisp.
Where these crisps came from? I'm thinking where these crisps came from. They could see he was gonna cry and they tried to tell the crisp, hold this.
On the way down, they could look in his face. No, he's moving,
mad. Breathing's irregular.
No.
Everything's
but you know
mad.
what?
Breathing's
Big up
irregular.
Pokey though. Now, big up Pokey though, you know. Big up Pokey, because Pokey tried to tell us that like people are crying. I'm thinking no one weren't crying. You get me? I'm thinking, where are you thinking, what?
Yeah, where's the
He's like, nah, if you weren't crying, you're lying. He's going mad, you get me? But I realised we've had a few criers since then. Like they actually E1 cried.
No, but you know, the charge up time to cry is crazy. From the top of the stairs, man's walking down to the bottom there. He's seeing, as soon as you see people, you're just breaking down.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah, he just wanted to tell them. No, they said, because they're not road, you just got to hold it. It's just mad. So you just got to the cell and just broke down. What was it? The closing of the door? Was it? Because you've already been in this cell.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's when the judges said what they said and everybody's like, yeah, come, you got to go now, brother. So I think just that movement from there to the cell is like, you're physically seeing them escort you away.
Escorting you differently now.
Yeah, so you're like, there's nothing I can do. These are adults taking me to a cell. You know what I'm saying? So just that visually was enough for me to know, all right, there's no going home now. Yeah. And then obviously I thought the cry might help as well. You know, thinking that they may be able to say, oh, just allow him, he's cool. But obviously life don't work
What was that time inside like, that first time there?
That time was interesting because that's when you know, when you're in your little bubble, especially as a school kid as well, yeah, you know there's manning from different areas, but you're just hearing things or through music or whatever. You're not really pushing out and seeing what's going on. So I think that was the first time I went there. I'm seeing manning from different parts of London, then outside of London. I'm like, raw, like there's manning in Ipswich, there's manning in Northampton or Nottingham or whatever it is. There's manning in Hackney, Newham, so on and so forth. So yeah, it was confusing because I'm chatting to people and I'm like, we can all relate. No one wants to be in jail. Someone probably had good parents or didn't have good parents, whatever the makeup was to begin with. But a lot of people's got clean hearts in here. It's just that, you know how the game goes.
Had good parents?
Yeah, I would say compared to some of my bedrooms that, you know, unfortunately, like, their family was smoking food or whatever. Like, I had my mum, she was trying to govern, man. I had good cooked food coming back home from school, you know, clean clothes. She would always wash it for, man.
What do you know of your dad?
I don't know too much.
Like, do you know if he's a good man, a bad man?
Obviously, I've got the story from my mum and stuff.
I'm a biased source.
Yeah, but then I think what doesn't help him is the fact of when I was in primary school, there was a day I must have went through, what's it called? There was a day I must have went through my mother's phone book and I found his number. So I've gone to the phone box now. I've gone shop for mum, got the change and put in money to call him. So I've called him and I've said, yeah, Dad, it's me. So he's like, oh yeah, how are you?
Okay,
that sort of thing.
Could believe it,
obviously now I know it's mind games what he done to me, innit? So he's like, yeah, how are you?
He couldn't believe it, but he just went mad, yeah.
So obviously he's talking to me and I'm just saying loads of things like, oh yeah, Dad, like I need a laptop.
Oh my God,
I need a bike. You know, anything you can see in the Argus catalogue, you're just saying, yeah, can you help me get this, that? And he was just over-promising, saying, yeah, I'll get that for you, man. Like, 100%. I said, Dad, what, this week, next week? He said, I'm gonna get it for you. You know, he just lets you know that's gonna be there. So by the next week, I'm thinking, all right, there's no phone call, no one's knocking on the door to say, yeah, it's me, here's your stuff, how are you? So I've waited for an extra change again. I've gone phone box, I've called him. So hello? Say, yeah, Dad, it's me. So obviously he's trying to act like gas, like, oh, how are you? I'm saying, yeah, Dad, like, when you gonna see me? When you gonna buy the stuff? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get it for you. The third time, because he's just aired, man, he still hasn't come to the house. The third time, I've called from the phone box and he wasn't picking up. So I've clocked, he knows that number now. So then what I've done, I've called him on private, he's picked up. I'm saying the same routine, the same thing.
Dad's mad, but go on.
And then eventually he's just clocking, don't pick up private, don't pick up any number that's looking, I guess, from a phone box. So that behavior quickly let me know now that, all right, cool. There's one thing if you've had issues with my mum, but when the kid's reaching out to you by himself, there's no one in the background and he's basically saying, look, link me, like help me out, buy me this or do whatever Dad's meant to do, and you're just airing the call, then you basically lost your argument now, innit? Because you had your chances. And most of the man them that unfortunately don't have the best of partners that they've got kids with, they don't really get that opportunity of a kid calling out of nowhere that they can chat to them on a low key. More time the partner's governed it and you're going to have to go through the partner in order to speak to your child, innit?
Do you think the out of nowhere thing might be a bit mad?
Maybe for him, but you're a man, innit? Got kids.
You say make it happen.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so that's
There's another pinky, by the way.
You say? Oh, that was, oh.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He don't rate his dad.
Pinky rates his dad, you mad man.
So
if I say he's another pinky, what does that mean?
It could mean many things.
He ain't got kids.
Okay. How old are you?
I thought you'd know that one, innit?
Yeah, how old are you?
Hey, ain't how old are you again a bit too mad?
Yeah, no, how old are you though?
33.
Yeah.
Still got another 3 years, still what? It's getting there.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that's the situation with him anyway, man, but each their own, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, is he still alive?
I don't even know. I've only seen him like 4 times in my life.
You say after them times they even call back his phone?
Nah, like I was saying to Spray before, I don't even think he knows my mum's dead.
Yeah, mad.
Yeah.
Was your mum older than him?
No, they might have been the same age group, you know.
He was definitely older.
You think so?
Yeah. You know our parents went mad.
Yeah.
Like, you get me? My dad was like about 7 years older. And that's just normal.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? That what? Am I going mad? That
era back then,
it was normal. Yeah.
If she was younger, he shouldn't suspect that she's dead before him. It's only if she was older, he would have them thoughts. Why would he be thinking she's dead for?
Yeah, because there's no way he would have got the info because we don't have same people or nothing like that. There's no way he would have been able to find out because she died from cancer.
You don't know his links.
That's true. Very true.
Yeah, you don't know who he said hello to in the area.
That's even more dark then, because if you do know and you're still like, raw, your son's by himself now, let me at least.
Yeah, see what
that's it. Yeah, so.
Yeah. Boy. Would you link him in that way?
He's always on the dad side, don't worry.
No, it's I think you gotta I get why you're like that though. I get both parents are important.
But I'm just saying,
but I noticed that with Kren though. If always on the dad side.
If you could link him and you knew where he was, would you link him?
Nah. And I think the reason why is because...
Are you not the same man that he's supposed to be or you would expect him to be?
I think for me personally, obviously only God knows whatever hurdles is gonna come through my way now, innit? But most of the stuff that he could have helped me to figure out in life, especially not getting in the wrong crowd, positive role models, whatnot, I've clocked the game without him.
Well, instead of always looking at it as the hope that he could have been to you, what about the hope that you could be to him?
Very true. Very true.
Even by letting some people, like, they dealt the best they could with the cards that were in their hand. Now, you being born now, one of the main purposes of having a child, when you have one on purpose, is to make a better version of yourself. By put the partner you're choosing is as equal or even better than yourself. Between the two of you, she might be good at maths and this one and that one. You might be good at rah. You're both gonna have flaws or faults, whatever. But that's the flaws you see in yourself.
Yeah, true.
They're not the flaws you're gonna expose to the kid. And some flaws do get exposed to the kid because they're your flaws, isn't it? Whether you're not whether you're not good on punctuality, whatever that is. But you know, the kid being born with the best qualities, and that's what I said to you, what's your relationship like with your parents, and do you see it, is it a good relationship? Because sometimes that father, depending on what type of father they are, them not being about is a blessing for you to grow with a like you said, civilian mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's not. Like, it all depends on who that person is, innit? So I asked you, like, what do you know of your father?
So I know he's got other kids. And like within one family, he got married, grown kids, so on and so forth. They're from London as well.
So could you understand that, like, maybe that being in another family, marriage, whatever, you just randomly calling up saying, yo, I need this, like, grotto bag, could be a bit mad. And you could...
Yeah, but I think
obviously dancing around the table, like...
But if the kid is like 6, 7...
Yeah, but... just put yourself in his shoes, whatever he was doing, wherever it be, fixing a picture on the wall to just chilling there, whatever, you've called now, random time, on your time, because for you it's whatever, but just whatever the settings are, wherever he is, you've called. Whatever you're saying, it's, what do you think this is, are you bait? Is it a bait thing and it's house? Like, what, can he just have this call, or is it is it mad? Obviously, you're the kid, you're not caring then, but now as an adult, being able to perspective take you, we can't still...
I was able to forgive my dad about bare things when I grew up.
Yeah, as an adult, because you're praying now how mad it is. But have you ever prayed that? It's not an excuse to say it was right, but it's at least a reason to know, rather than going up thinking, he just didn't care. He was somewhere, chilling somewhere, and he just like, nah, man, I'm not answering his call. Like, have you ever prayed that, like, he was in a situation, you as a man now know about situations, you calling that, if you told him that, I'm going to call you on Friday, then maybe he could load stuff on a Friday and take this call, but you just calling on a Friday, like, have you preyed what his Friday was? To know if it was a disrespect, to be taken as a disrespect, you have to know all of the scenario, you know what I mean? You can't just be doing the baby mum thing and just say, you know what, I didn't get the call, you know what I mean?
I think 100%, I think for me though, the reason why it doesn't really work for him to use as a reason is because the house we was located in, he was always aware of. He knew that I went into prison. There was a time in recent years that I actually had to contact him, something to do with my passport, which I'll break down to you.
As an adult, yeah?
Yeah. So I spoke to him in regards to my passport, because I'm born here, but I wasn't technically seen as a British citizen, but we'll get to that. So I had to contact him to basically see if he was a citizen before my time of birth when I was here, innit? But I think...
Was he?
Was he? No, he wasn't. He wasn't. He didn't know straight away. He said, I would have to double back on you and find out, basically. But when we had
How confident was you on that call? Coming back.
So when I spoke to him, I just spoke to him basically professional. I just said, listen, is it possible if I can find out if you got the documents, because it will help my situation? Then that's when he was like, like, I heard you went to prison. I heard this and that about you. Why am I hearing that your name's Bilal?
Oh,
yeah.
can't
So
believe-
wait.
What's
You
your real
turned
name?
Muslim now.
Oluwatosi.
okay,
Olu,
that's why your
for
name's
sure.
Bilal. You realise Oluwatosi's guy mad. That's too many letters of the alphabet. Olu, okay. Olu.
Yeah.
So all the Olus I know, that's
Yeah,
their name.
so-
I know
No,
a few
there's
Olus,
bare
you know.
different Olus, you know.
Okay, so there's
Oluwatobi, there's
okay,
bare
so
different
wait,
ones.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm thinking I know a few Olus.
Yeah.
So correct
What
me
part
if
of Nigeria? Sorry,
You're gone.
is there different ones? Yoruba or something?
Yeah, there's Yoruba, there's Hausa, there's loads. I'm Yoruba.
Okay, I rate that. So my son's got Nigerian in him. Why for that? My son's got.
What, Yoruba?
I don't know. I just my whole meds is just. I can't believe
So,
I'm
so
white.
your name, so your name, the name that was given to you at birth, is
Yeah.
that like
Let me ask my
his
BM.
name as well, or
'Cause I
family
never-
names, or is
nah.
it that?
I never remember. What is it? Yoruba or something else, isn't it?
There's bare. He could be Hausa, he could be Igbo.
Oh yeah, Igbo. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't his name. But obviously the way he spoke on the phone was like, that's not the name I gave you. So I don't know what you're doing over there, putting Bilal on Facebook or whatever it was.
yeah. God, man.
So obviously when he's done that now,
What was your response?
funny enough, he was on the freeway with man, on the freeway phone call.
So you let him listen.
Yeah, so he can hear the phone call, innit?
What you put yourself on mute.
Yeah.
Was the phone call in English?
Are you
Yeah.
are you family?
I can't even speak Yoruba. Yeah. So obviously, so he said that now. I'll be real, I don't remember our response. I never like done the rude
Do you know
boy
why
thing
I
or
said?
anything
Oh,
like
you
that.
never done the rude boy.
No,
thing?
no,
You know why I said that? Listen to this.
I was a bit angry,
Alright.
but I never.
Hear me out now, yeah.
Mm.
So, alright, cool. Like I never saw my dad from when I moved to England. Actually, went back for the divorce a couple of years later. But I never saw my dad for ages, yeah. Never spoke to him, whatever. I ended up in jail, innit? Yeah, when I was 16. My man wrote me a letter, yeah. Because he must have, I don't know, my mum probably told him, whatever, but that's why I'm saying that you can forgive, because bruv, you ripped me. But obviously at then I'm not even thinking. But think about it, like man ripped me. You get what I'm saying? So you got the details, so anyway, he's ripped me, but he's saying madness. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, I can't believe it. Remember, man was, when he's left me, I'm a genius, I'm smart guy. They're probably thinking I'm gonna be
Right,
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, doctor, fuck knows what he's thinking.
Mm.
But now you're hearing I'm in prison, so you're thinking, raw. Like, you've brought my youth to England. Because obviously this is what I'm thinking as a growing up now, innit? But I weren't thinking that when I'm reading the letter. But so anyway, he's saying like you're in prison, like what the hell? But he's getting mad at my mum. Like this woman, like he's saying madness, you get me? But remember, I'm my mummy's boy, innit? I can't believe you're saying madness. I've ripped back madness.
Mad.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you fucking, I don't know, I'm saying madness. That I wouldn't, if my son spoke to me like this, I wouldn't chat to him again as well. Because that's how me and my dad, that was it. That's the last I heard from him.
How old is you when you wrote that letter?
16.
Okay, yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm saying that's the last I heard from him. That's it. He's like ripped me off in it. All right, cool. That's how he must have just thought, safe then, innit? Dickhead. You get me? Because he didn't even respond to it. To say how you talking to or nothing. But I remember I was getting mad. Like, the fuck you, like, how can you tell me anything? You ain't be my dad, or you ain't I'm just chatting madness. Do you get, that's why I was saying to you, what was your response?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because that might be a reason for him not dealing with you as well, innit?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, when I had that convo with him, I was maybe 26, 27.
So he's more, you had emotional intelligence.
Yeah, for sure.
I had zero emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Just an emotional youth guy, mad.
Yeah, no, and plus, because I wanted to pattern my situation, the citizenship. So I'm
trying to keep him cool.
Yeah.
That's emotional intelligence.
So obviously, he said the thing that, he's gone, did your father give you that name? So obviously I've gone quiet now. And then I think he's Yeah, heavy. And then he said it again. And then I just said, that it's my Muslim name. He said, oh, is your father Muslim? So obviously I'm thinking.
What was your dad? Christian
I
as well?
assume Christian, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So obviously I'm thinking, bro, you haven't been in man's life, but the smoke you're giving me on the phone is mad. Like
He's still dealing with you like a son.
yeah, but you should
You get what
at
I'm
least
saying?
be thinking, raw, like I don't even know my son, so let me be easy with him.
Yeah,
But he's still
rags,
checking me like
Yeah.
I've been about, innit?
Yeah, he's going mad.
Yeah. So obviously, he said, oh, is your father Muslim? And then I said, no, I am. Then he just said, what are you doing now of yourself? So these times I'm thinking, bro, I just want to find out about this passport thing, you know? So he said, oh, what are you doing now of yourself? What was I doing at the time? Was I still working in the charity sector? I think I was working for St. Giles Trust. I can't remember. But anyway, I must have said what I said. And he said, oh, do you know what my son is doing now? So I said, okay, what is he doing? He said, oh, my son works in IT. He's an IT technician.
Oh, he's talking about his other son.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's basically moving like, you can't chat to...
Yeah, he's trying to style
You see what
him.
I'm trying to say? So I'm
He's
thinking,
going mad.
bruv, this
He's
is
going
mad. Like,
He's going mad.
you get me? So, yeah, so he said, yeah, my son's IT technician.
He's going mad still.
And then obviously, I think I may have just said, yeah, good for him or something like. Did I say anything mad?
Yeah, I would have went mad. Fuck your son, bro. I swear, my emotional intelligence would have been out the window. Yeah. Fuck your son, you chiefy son.
Yeah, so he said that now, and I just kept saying to him, did you have the passport before I was born? And he said, oh, don't talk to me like that, I'm your father.
You said it too many times.
Yeah. So obviously he said it, and then I said, oh, do you know, like, I always wanted to have you, but your mum wouldn't let me have you.
Mad, yeah.
Yeah. So now he's just letting it ring and said, yeah, my mum didn't want me to be with him, like full custody or whatever, something like that. And then he just said, yeah, like, you've gone to prison, you're Muslim.
You're a disgrace.
This, that. I didn't even tell him that I've changed. I just thought, I'm not doing the back and forth to prove that man's...
Oh, that you're not even telling him you're cool now.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. You've made up your mind, so that's cool. I just said, please, I just want to know, did you have the passport before I was born? So obviously he's clocked now. I'm not really entertaining it. So he said, you know what? I have to get someone to check for you. I'll get back to you, innit? I said, cool. He's called me on private a couple of days later. So again, that's letting you know I'm not trying to be...
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Don't want to keep the link.
So he's called me on...
No, private. Private's going mad. Yeah.
So he's called me on private. He said, yeah, listen, yeah, I didn't have a passport for you, but I said, no problem, take care. I hang up the phone straight.
And that's that.
Done.
Never spoke to each other again.
Kalash.
Real. Yeah, Kalash, real.
Yeah. Because I hear it as well.
Yeah, so I think with that character that he has, knowing that most man would have wowed out on the phone and said, oh, you've never been for me, and you know, like in the films and
Mind
that.
games. Man said in the film, I just told you in real life I done. Yeah, I can't believe the
No,
mind
but you know
games,
when he starts smashing up the house and like EastEnders.
We
you
see
know?
the soul got smashed up. The sink. I've made tunes about this. Smashed up my sink. You know the madman on the wing. That's
You flood the wing.
Yeah. The sink's finished. Like you can't believe this letter.
Yeah, so because I didn't do that, I thought, boy, then clearly, like you probably said, maybe it's better when someone's not around in your life, innit? Because with that character, we definitely would have clashed if he was with man all the time. That's too much going on. So, so what was I talking about? Yeah, so
what was the situation with your passport and all that anyway?
Yeah, so what happened now is...
Because if you're born here, I don't understand why.
So basically, I went jail 3 times in total.
Okay.
Spent like, just say 4 years in total. And then...
We've only spoken about it the first time, but we'll go back to that one.
Because let me start from there, because the citizenship's after, innit?
Yeah.
So I went in jail first time for food, came out after a year.
So in school, you went jail for food?
Yeah,
I missed
Cunch.
that. Okay,
yeah,
groomed. You got groomed. got groomed. No, but some people don't want to admit it.
Yeah,
but
to be honest with you, yeah, like when you look at the time, it's the man them older,
people don't want to admit it, innit?
but really and truly, it is groomed, innit? So, so obviously, spent a year.
Gave you a 2-1. Pussios.
Yeah, 16 co-defendants, I think.
Oh, so it's a big county line type of thing.
Yeah. So then I came out after 3 months.
At least you didn't grass, you just cried. Yeah. Kept it moving, got his walkers. Yeah, no, I rate that though. Just had his cheese and onion and just kept it moving. Now, because next use might have just, yo, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, was it like a regular crying thing? Like,
what? How strong was the cry?
Yeah,
no, I know what you mean.
How regular
Did you
was
keep
his
doing
crying?
it? Yeah. So was it once and
No,
done?
it was once, but it was a strong one.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Got it all out the system.
Yeah, you know, you can't breathe properly. Like, yeah.
Got it all out the system.
You're tired from crying.
Yeah.
You get a headache.
Mad.
Yeah.
But it was that
So
mad.
he's
Yeah,
definitely on a
headache from the
sweat box.
crying.
He's definitely doing it on a sweat box.
So do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know the one that sweat box.
Every time they look through the flap, you're still crying. No one wants to deal with this crying. Like, yeah, it's all lunchtime and that you're just.
You know the man
it's
thing?
mad.
I went and started doing press ups, bro.
What, in the court cell?
Straight
Oh
away.
yeah, I know a couple man that done that. They were prepped. They're
done.
saying, you know, let me just.
I
You
swear
didn't
down.
know what you was going to. You're just crying. Like you never know what's gone on. But you even understood that you're doing like a year in jail.
Bro, it's
No, it
mad.
is. I just knew like people that's gone there, innit? Even Gusty and Gus had already gone jail. Jonathan. There's bare like people that I know that's already gone jail. And I'm just thinking,
Yeah, but what was you crying for? I still need to know like what was you crying for? Because it's not like you've been here before. You're scared.
I'm crying for freedom, Ak. I want to go home. I want to go back to school. I want to listen.
you're going
Everything
on
that
like
my
you don't
brother
know.
told
When
me,
did
my
you
mum
first go
told
jail?
me.
I was like 18.
Yeah, like you're moving like when
You're
16,
in the game.
Yeah, when
proper
you're 16, like
18,
you're going mad, fam. There's a
Yeah,
lot
but
that
I
you're
just wanna
missing.
know, but you see,
No, but I'm saying I can. You know what I mean?
no, when it was like,
I did like even a year's a long time, blood. Like when you're that age, like action, them lot was coming with 6 Moon Do 3 and that. They were getting like 6. I think the biggest bird, like Corridon and that. I think Corridon got like an 80.
No, I'm not saying I don't understand tears here, but I'm saying like for me personally, that would have been like later on in life because you've got things to lose now. I've got kids, I've got like committed, I've got like in them early years there, like there was what was you crying for?
Bro, I'm in
I heard bare
Norwich.
tears in Swallow. On
Yeah, but I didn't ever understand them, innit? Like,
you know that wing, they're bad people wing.
Yeah.
But there was tears. Do you get what I'm saying? These kids were little kids. And remember, like now, obviously, then man's not praying, innit? Man's you're not praying how much of a little kid you are. But fam, like my youth's like nearly 18 now, and I still look at him like a little kid. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but I just want to know
when he was
the
16,
nature of the tears.
when he
innit?
was my
Is it
age, that I went
disappointment?
jail, bruv, I couldn't even fathom. Like when I'm seeing my youth at 16, I couldn't even think of you being in prison.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? But we're in jail as little kids, bruv.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But at least you would be able to understand the nature of his tears. Is
He'd
it
cry
like,
still.
Yeah,
My youth
yeah.
would cry.
Is it fear? Is it disappointment of my dad? Is that so? What's the nature
It's just
of your
I
tears?
want freedom and I want to go back to school.
You're actually sorry.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've clocked this is mad. I'm in Norwich
So
to school
quick, it's
uniform.
mad. You ain't clocked. You,
Bro, I'm
yeah.
even worrying about my
in school
GCSEs. I'm
uniform,
saying,
bro.
bro, like,
Yeah.
what about my
he's allowed to cry
GCSEs?
still. Like,
I'm thinking, what about my GCSEs? I ain't even done that yet, and I'm already here. This is too much.
yeah.
But you're not nowhere
I
yet.
think the
You're
big
still in
man
the
crying is
same
mad.
quarter that you was acting bad.
I
You're
actually,
still in
I,
the
actually think
same
I actually think the big men crying's mad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, because
yeah,
you got to be accountable for
yeah,
what you're
exactly.
on. So
like,
yeah,
you're a big man. Like, what you doing?
Yeah.
You should know why you're here.
Yeah,
You
no,
get
but
what I'm
it's-
saying? Or you get what I'm saying? Or what?
But
Like,
they're
you
not
know what I
crying
mean?
because
He got groomed.
They don't know why they're there. They're
He got
crying
groomed.
'cause
He
they
definitely
know.
didn't expect that the grooming was gonna end up here. You know the ones that you know, like, when they're telling him all these stories and and I swear, like, what was it 2 bills a day by then?
No, bill a day.
See, he's still on the bill a day contract. I was saying that the other day. Remember, it was bill a day, and man
but
says,
see,
"No, it's gone up. It's
when-
changed
when
now."
they're
It's
young-
gone up to 2 bills now.
I think even more or something. Someone
No,
was-
it can't be more than that,
Yeah, I
man.
swear, I was hearing like, because I that's how I knew about You know what I mean?
2 bills.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. I heard it's
No,
gone up,
but
bro.
you see, when you're young, yeah, you haven't really made a plan. It's just gone left, and you're in the emotional stuff. When you're as a big man, something's gone wrong. A plan's gone wrong. Something's gone wrong.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? As a youth, like, even though it's like you don't understand what you're doing, you know what you're doing, that this is a crime, but you don't understand. But as a big man, there's a plan put in place here. You're either the groomer, and you know what I mean, or like, you know what I mean. It's just mad. Like, so I'm not saying that you should be crying at any age, but like, there's always a reason for tears at either age. I'm just trying to work out like, where was these tears coming from? Like,
yeah, no, freedom, bro. I wanted to come home. I said, you know what, this is long.
Got no kids in it, so you can't cry as a big man.
Yeah, for real.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what are you crying for?
Yeah.
You could put, there's many things, bro. It depends what you put your love into, innit? It could be, you know what I mean, your investments could be gone now because who's gonna, if there's no
I
one
ain't cried in jail. I haven't cried in jail. Wallahi. Cried on road, which is mad. Do you get what I'm trying to say? After all of that. Do you know what I mean? When cried on road, like, might as well have cried in jail.
So yeah, so I'd done the year. I was out for 3 months. Went back in for 2 years. Then I was...
For what?
So that was a AM, but I pled guilty to GBH of intent.
Okay.
So what's hold on. So in that gap of time, so when you came out to when you went back in, what was going on in that period of time? Like, what mentality have you come out of jail with?
So obviously I've come out 17. You become a bit more like girls are excited. You've been in jail. You're still a little kid.
I remember that.
Man, them are excited.
I remember. Why for that?
You know. That was a bit
that was
mad.
mad,
Yeah.
I was with you with the girls bit. But you know, man, them being excited is mad.
Yeah, no, but you see
But I
what
do
this is
remember
like,
landing road though.
that's like the
You
first
know,
time you've
like,
gone.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, even the older gal, them, you get me? The older gal is
No,
on
do
you
you
a
know
bit.
what it is? 9 times out of 10, that's the first time you've gone gym consistently. You've eaten, whatever. So like, whoever the groomers are, they're clocking that. Yeah. This is, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't come out of jail looking moist. You come out of jail looking like more things can go on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I know how it goes, man.
Yeah, so that's basically what happened. They just put fuel into fire, man. Just, you know, you're excited. You're thinking, yeah, like, this is it. And before you know it, you haven't really learned from the punishment you was giving them to go prison.
I asked you about that. Do you feel like you learned anything?
No. I think there was an element of anger because I had no visits, and then
Your mum went mad.
no visits, nothing.
My mum dealt with me still.
Saying
letters.
Letters from maybe a letter. Maybe.
I give my mum
What
that.
about from the people you was groomed by?
But she would send me money though. She would send me money.
What about from the people you was groomed by?
What if they were sending letters?
Yeah.
Nah.
I
They
can't
were in
believe
jail as
someone's
well.
trying to phone me
Money,
off Instagram.
visits, anything.
They were
like
in
that.
jail as well.
Okay. Oh yeah, because it was a big group thing. innit?
No, not even that. Shortly after, they got nicked for something else.
Okay, I was saying, but would you have ever held them accountable, like you're holding your mum accountable?
Nah, because you go in there, bro, and you realize that this is the game. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's not with them, man. It's not like in particular. I looked at them like they're my close people. They were just older people at the time. You want to make a money? Let's go.
Was you breaking your mum off any of that money?
I don't think so. She would have
So
taken.
why
it.
did you expect her to visit you or send you anything? And if
Oh no, I didn't expect to. I'm just saying she didn't come.
Yeah, I would have expected my mum. If my mum, I would have been annoyed.
Obviously, it would be
That
nice.
was my only, like, remember when you're young, that's why my mum used to send me money and shit. Not like that, but
yeah.
like, bruv, it's peak, you know, like, in jail, them times, them ages there. If you ain't got, because even, obviously, you might have a brethren that's groomed as well, so they're making money. They can, no, but I'm saying they can send you money, but I'm saying I didn't have no brethren that money like that.
Depends what type of crimes that you're out there doing. If you're out there and you're doing
relying
violence,
on my mum, blood. Like, my mum was sending me money. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you know, is as a parent, if your child's out there and it's violence that they're doing and that, you might feel like to yourself, you're part of it, something that you could have done better.
Yeah.
But if your kid's out there and it's making money, it's like a path it's chosen, isn't it?
Yeah.
So like you could be like, nah, on a stubborn one, like, you know what I mean? I just say as a parent, innit?
Yeah.
Like if it's out there and it's doing violence, you might feel kind of attached to that violence that it's doing, innit? Even if you're not violent yourself, just by what you've exposed to. But if it's out there and it's making money, it's going countries, like you've either lost to this gang, or do you even understand it's a gang? Is it the kid? So I get
Who was sending you money?
Who was sending me? I
but you
was
got
pattern.
a brother. You got
No brothers and all that sort of stuff. No
Nick,
brothers.
this
I had
guy
a partner
mad.
at them times. So.
See a girl.
Yeah, every time I've been job, I've been patterned.
Yeah, man. So went in after the 3 months, done 2 years.
That first jail, that first time though, did you have any fights in it?
No, it was the second one.
Just went through.
Yeah.
Mad. I just had bare fights still.
Yeah, I think once you start going to adult jail now, it's about who you can hold down from in jail. It's not so much who's holding you down. It's like what you're sending out, isn't it? That type of thing.
Same thing in adult jail for me, mate. Yeah, man, still, you got mad. Like, man, still needed people to send me money. Like, you got mad. Like, do you think you could just be adult jail unless you're doing like? And I went a man like that. Do you think I got time? To be fucking shut in and all that in jail. Big up my gangsters that are on that. But I'm just a maniac. I ain't on that. I can't, like, I'm. You know what I mean? I'm just bunning my weed. I'm not. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not on all that, blood. Not everyone's on that, fam. It's not like there's a million shotters on the wing, blood.
Yeah, you ain't even got to be like a shot in the whole wing to do your thing. Like, but you just sufficing yourself. Like, you know what I mean?
I see a lot of man not sufficing. They ain't got no love from road. Do you get what I'm saying? They're having to get a proper job.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That little £15 a week job, that's top tier, mate. Do you get what I'm saying?
And manage it.
Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, no joke. Like, do you know what I mean? And I didn't see bit, but obviously we've done different birds.
Every other inmate, innit? Like, I just got to survive how I've got to survive, innit? Like, because remember, you've got your responsibilities on road. That's what we're talking about, having to send money out, innit?
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. I've never been.
When you first went in, did you have a kid already?
Not the first time that I went to jail, and but like I said, I'm from there's just me and my brother.
Okay,
That's the males in the house, innit? So it was always my mum and my sisters that needed to be patterned. Then obviously my girl and and then kids. So there was never a time, apart from like the first time that I ever went to jail, when I had to be patterned. Like, you know what I mean? But them times that you're 18, so I wouldn't say it's not either pattern, but because it's a more sentimental pattern than first letters and all the type of things and rah. But the pattern's more, you don't need to be patterned, but you're patterned, innit?
Yeah.
Like, it's out of love.
The last time I went to,
But as an adult, you need to be patterned.
I was a big man, like nearly 30, Fast Lane. Big up Fast Lane. Fast Lane was sending me money. You get me? Yeah, I had bread, like, you gone mad. You think
now you've got drug habits.
I ain't got time to fucking be doing all that.
You mean,
yeah, but you said like he's making sure I'm small. He's got the paper. You got a bit of bread and that's got paper.
Yeah.
Fast Lane. You get me? My brother. Not even my bread, my brother.
When you're in there, for me personally, the people...
Pumps, Pee-wee used to deal with me on my other sentence.
Yeah.
Where, do you get what I'm saying?
No, I'm not saying that there hasn't been jumps where people are not going to have to patterns are going to have to be patterned.
No, but some people, I know that, I don't want to bait you up, but free time now, but I'm saying there's man that's their thing. Do you get what I'm saying? They're in jail, getting it in. Sharom, R.I.P. Sharom. You get me? Them man will make mad guap in jail. Because you can make guap.
Yeah.
If you're on it, you can make mad guap.
Yeah. Just sometimes it's not even just about making guap, it's just about hitting.
Maybe like now as a big man.
The correct.
If I had a sentence right now, maybe now I'd have to like, you know what?
Hit the correct dates.
You know them ones
if it's
like,
your daughter's
birthday,
if it's this, if it's that. Like,
but I hear you though. But I ain't, been back.
Yeah, even for whatever you're doing.
I was on remand and that, stressed out, more thinking about my case, bro.
Yeah, barristers, things have to be paid.
Nah, mate, legal aid, mate. Yeah, I was still dealing with legal aid, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get me? But yeah.
So after that anyway, that's when I went back in after that for a recall.
Sorry, I'm just gonna stay on the first bird for a sec, yeah. Did you go education?
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
You
learn
said you was
anything?
missing the school.
Yeah, trust. I'll chat to the man then, but just do what's it? Level 2 maths, English.
Did you get your GCSEs done in there?
Nah.
Okay, so you ain't got no GCSEs?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have the opportunity to?
I think so. I
Okay,
think
you
for
just thought,
that
fuck it.
English, but I just thought that, it's just one, it's not making sense.
Started crying again. I started thinking my life's over anyway. My life's over.
Definitely Blue Blocks crying as well. Crying on the Blue Box.
No, that's too much.
Yeah.
That's the man in
Do
there
you
crying
just
about the
cried to
gallon.
yourself?
Yeah,
You never
that's
cried to no one else?
You say again?
Do you just cried to yourself? You never cried to no one else?
Yeah, it was just me and the cell. That was it.
So what? So no letters, no visits. Was there Blue Box answers?
Yeah. So I'd call my mum and that from jail.
And you never cried?
No. At that point, bro, that's it. You're in here now. It's
So
done.
why did you cry when you went back to your cell?
What, to
Crying
the cell?
again? Yeah. I'm saying
No,
after
I
that
didn't
first
cry again. I'm saying the cell in court.
Yeah.
Court
So
cell.
that was just the one cry and done.
That's it.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It was a strong cry. Everything.
What, per bird?
No.
Every time I get to the court cells,
Again, no. Because I think after, you see, from that point, that's when I knew I've got to take accountability for everything now.
Yeah.
Even the second time, I was like, boy.
So what have you? So the second time, so you've landed road after this first bird. It's a bit gas now, whatever, whatnot. What's led into this second situation?
There was a argument that took place, and then from what the police had said, I was fighting with this individual, and at the same time, this individual got stabbed by someone else. So so then they arrested me for attempted murder because he got stabbed a numerous amount of times, and then I was on remand for about 5 months or something like that. Or maybe less, I can't remember. But whatever the sentence they gave me, I think it was 3 years, 4 months. But then I got a few extra days in there as well in it. So I ended up doing about 2 years inside.
Right, in this time.
Yeah, a bit naughty. Yeah.
It's a days.
So that person that was you fighting was in another gang, local?
It was a guy that had walked past us. He walked past us. He was older than us, so we was
real gas gang.
I was 17.
Too much gas in the gang.
A
man just walked past. He ain't in trouble with no one.
No.
He's looked at someone mad. He's older. You ain't what he said. He was older than us.
So
they preed him.
So we was 17. He was probably about 23, 24. And then he must have
thought he was gonna win.
He thought somebody in the batch basically had calling his name, but no one had.
But he just tried to switch on it.
Yeah, so he's rather than walking through the park, opening the gate, he's jumped over the gate. So there's a dramatic sort of entrance.
He's
basically
moving.
Yeah,
over the gate.
And then obviously, unfortunately, things got handled the wrong way.
You being the biggest out the wife for that.
Yeah, that was a bit mad.
Yeah, that was great. You saw earlier, I took the guilty plea. But I'm saying, was you like the tongue kiss out of your group or something, maybe? So he's like, yeah, you fight if you go first.
I was definitely the tallest.
You know, like you go first. Like, why for that as well?
But he was older than me. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to say what I'm saying without it being the wife, but he was older.
Yeah.
I
know.
Yeah.
More tongue. He's more tongue.
Yeah, there we go. So
That's even the
way. The gang held it down though.
Gang definitely held it down. You're hearing attempted murder.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Stabbed bare times and
obviously it's definitely something that I regret looking back now, especially. But yeah, that's
because
what happened.
No one did call out his name.
Yeah, he thought someone did, And obviously the way he approached the situation was quite aggressive, and then things just went left.
He was trying it, and it went. Yeah, sounds like he was trying it.
Yeah,
and it just went left for him. God, I can imagine jumping over the gate still. You scared mad, like I was moving mad still.
Yeah, so I ended up doing about 2 years, and then
So you didn't G up everyone, obviously. You kept it.
no, I only had the one other Code E.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I came out after 2 years, was out for 5 months.
How was that sentence though?
Yeah.
That one was
obviously a different sentence to when you're younger.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm still young. I'm 17.
That's why I was trying to connect the fighting inside. Was the fighting inside anything to do with the crime? Was it?
No. Just my man. The fighting inside prison.
Yeah.
No, that was just to do with gang politics. Yeah. So, just being inside, being angry. Releasing it by having fights.
So when was you gas gang? In like before the first?
Yeah, before.
Before the first time you went jail?
Yeah.
Okay.
From that year 9.
Oh shit.
Kind of thing. That's
so you lot was proper young, like with the gas gang.
Yeah. Really young, man.
Okay.
So that was the reason the fights, all that gang politics, all that nuisance, chaotic behavior is what led to sort of
Did you lot have any
me
olders?
lashing out.
Or was they just you lot, gas gang, and that's it?
There was definitely like olders in the area, but you see, because I didn't actually live in Brixton, so there were older men that I respected and stuff, but it's not like you'll see me every day as I'm coming up my house, and it's not that. It's when I come into the ends, you see me. If you don't see me, then you don't see me in. So yeah, that was that sentence, man. Just frustrated, angry, and then being released. Was out for 5 months. I was banned from Southwark, Lambeth and Lewisham Borough.
Were you thinking you were tough?
At the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think you're a rude boy. Yeah, you're thinking you're that guy, that sort of thing. And to be honest, even when I look back at it now, like it's not, I was talking to my bedroom the other day about it, and I was saying to him that people like us, our age group, that done road and came off, like jumped off quickly, yeah, we didn't really do roads like that. We done road, but there's a difference between like gang issues, like beef and whatever, and then grown man road when you're doing importation of drugs and gangster stuff, basically, innit? So when I look back now, it's like, compared to my life now, anyway, I'm definitely grateful for what I'm doing now, innit? So it's not something that I rate, but obviously it's your history at the end of the day, innit?
Yeah. So
who's your ops?
This guy's on to me.
I'm obviously Size and that, because Size told me.
Yeah, so at the time we used to beef Peckham. Yeah,
Okay,
PYG,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was you rapping and all that?
Yeah, I've done a few tunes, but because, like when a lot of man was just dropping loads of music, them times, most of the time I'm in jail anyway.
Yeah. What kind of rapper was you? One of them bait ones rapping about, yeah, I'll put this guy in a pack, that guy in a pack?
Yeah, I only had like 1-2 tunes, like one video.
What kind of tunes were they?
Rap. Yeah.
What was you rapping about?
Oh, the road stuff, innit?
Was you rapping about your crimes?
Nah, not really.
Yeah.
Because back then you just say anything in a bar, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not like now where the kids now, they're like, on Tuesday, 7 p.m, you got down my man. Yeah. So that's later on. Yeah, them man have gone into detail of their stuff now.
Yeah, they got mad. They're letting the feds know, look, the same machine was used for both brothers.
Yeah,
they're letting them know things they didn't even know.
It's dark act, man.
It's mad.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that. When I saw that's how they got, I thought, what? That's how they got pulled up. You know what I mean? There.
Which
KO
one?
and that.
Oh, yeah.
Free them same way, but that's too mental.
Yeah. So dunce badness.
That's too, like, you let the feds know. Like, because the feds are saying no one wouldn't know that. But the people that I would, it's the same thing.
Yeah, the nowadays I think it's definitely easier for police to crack down on cases with the way there's so much clues out there now. When people making music, recording
Oh yeah,
things,
3 billion
whatever.
billions. I say he just got 39 or something, man. That's
dark.
crazy. And you didn't even get to murk. Conspiracy.
Yeah, that's peak.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, at least wait for me to get them out of here before you're gonna give me that bird. You're gonna give me that bird for just thinking about it. Or just planning it.
That must be the biggest bird from London in terms of mandem. 39 years.
Do you know what? I don't know if it was a wreck though. I don't think it was a wreck. That can't be a wreck. That's what I was thinking as well. But that's a mad one, even if it's not a wreck. But do you know if it's a wreck or not?
I don't even know.
Because I'm thinking, why you can't get 39 wreck for that. You didn't even get no one out of it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
conspiracy.
peak.
I'm thinking maybe, you know, to do 2/3. That's why they just gave him a madness.
It depends how serious the conspiracy is, isn't it?
Yeah, but
like the next day it was gonna get
no, it don't matter.
V for Vendetta one.
It doesn't matter when you think about it. 39 for, you know what I mean, wreck. Like you got to do 39 before you go for parole.
Peak.
Do you get what I'm saying? For conspiracy.
Yeah, what if your plan was to like rab out his whole family? You was gonna do the mad thing.
Yeah,
like,
but then it would.
yeah,
It wouldn't.
traffic warden.
No, but it wouldn't. We know it weren't. You're just saying anything. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's anything to you because
No,
you
I'm
can't
saying you're just saying
contemplate it.
anything. We know it wasn't. It's documented what he was.
You don't know that because we ain't all read the documents.
Conspiracy to M, bro. I read it. It would say conspiracy to M times however many people.
Yeah, but did it say the details? We're just talking about the details of the conspiracy.
He was going to murder the whole family.
But they were
It would say
hypothetical.
times.
They were hypothetical details because you didn't supply any details of the conspiracy. That's why.
Yeah, it's peak, Axel.
You gonna supply any? Or you didn't read it?
Sorry, I was just reading. Say that again.
No, are you gonna supply any details of the conspiracy?
Now go on, you lot talk. I'll Google. Because you're going mad. You get what I'm saying? But everyone watching knows you're going
you could have
mad.
just gone from your memory.
Everyone watching knows you're going mad. You get what I'm saying?
Your memory now,
you definitely weren't trying to wipe out the whole family and all that.
No, we know. That's why it was a hypothetical.
Let's Google and make sure he wasn't trying to wipe out the whole family.
That was a hypothetical, but
let me make sure he wasn't. Let me just make sure he wasn't.
You're reading it now.
Yeah, let me just make sure he wasn't trying to wipe out the whole family and go on, talk.
Yeah, no, we'll wait.
Will Wait's mad. Man trying to make the trailer mad. Like the trailer is just gonna be too much madness.
Nah, so anyway.
So I was banned from those boroughs, was out for 5 months, and then they recalled me back.
Where was you?
It wasn't even 39. Okay, look. 4th man sentenced after shooting in Hackney. A man has been sentenced to 33 years in prison. I know. After new digital forensic technology linked him to a shooting in Hackney in 2020. 5 innocent men were shot at. Okay. With one left blinded after being caught up in a gang rivalry they had nothing to do with. Okay. Bailey Mackenzie, who's also known as Billy Billions, 28 of no fixed address, was sentenced to 33 years in prison at the Old Bailey on Thursday, 2nd of October. He had previously been convicted of conspiracy to murder and possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life. Mackenzie was found guilty of conspiracy to murder on Tuesday, 15th of July, following a 3-week trial. He had also been convicted of possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life. Why are they saying that twice? At an earlier trial that concluded on 24th of April, 2024. The sentence today reflects both of these convictions. 3 of Mackenzie's gang members had already been convicted and sentenced for their part in this shooting. However, it was new digital forensic technology that assisted in building the evidential case against Mackenzie after it was introduced to the Met in 2023. It provided officers access to additional material which helped identify Mackenzie's involvement and tie him to the shooting, even though he wasn't physically there. Detective Superintendent Matthew Webb, the pusher who led the investigation, said This shooting was harrowing and has had a life-changing impact on the victims and their families. Sadly, these 4 men have shown no remorse or concern for the injuries caused to innocent members of the public. I thank the victims and their families for their support and patience. I hope that this sentence brings them some solace in knowing those responsible have been brought to justice and will spend a significant period in prison. I am grateful to my investigation team and our partners in the Crown Prosecution Service for their determination and professionalism. The lengthy sentences all 4 of them received are testament to that work. The sentencing of Mackenzie concludes this investigation, which has taken almost 5 years to get to this stage. Mackenzie, who performed under name Billions, was able to use his position to influence others and orchestrate significant violent criminality which stemmed from territorial gang disputes. My message to Mackenzie and those like-minded is clear. You do not own the streets. We will not tolerate your violent acts. He's going mad. And we will bring you to justice. Bailey Mackenzie, Rule Briscoe, Julian Kalala and Dalvane Greenaway were part of a gang based around the E8 postcode area and were involved in territory disputes with rival gangs. The court heard that on their social media they were glorifying about taking part in violent crimes and tensions and were rising between the gangs in the lead up. I'm still trying to wait to see if it's a wreck or not. On 14th December at approximately 9:45, I don't know if it's a wreck. But that's enough. I can't keep reading what the Fed's saying. That's mad.
But point proven.
How's that point proven? Where did he say he's going for their families?
Bro,
how's that your point proven?
Families indicates.
He heard families in it.
No, I didn't. Point proven. Families.
No, but do you know what it was though? It was civilians though.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
No, but that they weren't planning for civilians. They just got civilians.
Families indicates a number of people and indicates people that's not involved.
No,
like,
they said they feel things.
That was
in
my
families.
hypothetical, which was totally not true. It was a hypothetical. In reality, there was numbers of people. Like he said the whole gang, 5 people shot in the eye, this one and that one and that one. There was people that were not the intended target. Conspiracies, it depends on the details of the conspiracy, innit? It's not just conspiracy, it's that, you conspire to do a lot of stuff.
I think he's trying to check you.
Huh?
No, I thought you were still trying to check.
No, I think it was a wreck,
No, come back and make an educated guess.
I think it was a wreck because the others, it says that Rule Briscoe, 32, of no fixed address, was also found guilty of conspiracy to murder and possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life. He was sentenced at the Old Bailey on 28th of October 2022 to serve a minimum of 34 years.
Yeah, it's wrecked.
Do you understand? If
wrecked.
that's his cold deed, do you get what I'm trying to say?
It's wrecked.
Wow.
Peak.
That's crazy, you know?
They're doing some real conspiring. They want a joke conspiring.
No, but that's crazy.
V for Vendetta ones.
That's
tomorrow everyone goes.
No, but do you know what it is? Because shots of they're conspiracies leading to stuff. Yeah, they things what's going on. It's not just like, do you know what I mean? Someone's being shot, a few people being shot.
Mad.
But yeah, I'll be honest with you, that'll be mad for me. Like, do you know what I mean? No one's out of there. No one's out of there, but you're just in jail. Mad thing. Yeah, but yeah, free them boys. You get me? They're not guilty. But yeah, where was we at with your story? Sorry. Me and Cron have this madness. Yeah, we need to see who's right or who's wrong.
Yeah, I get it.
I know.
Yeah, I was out for 5 months and then I got recalled. And then that year inside, well, to be honest, funny enough, before I got recalled, I had the feeling that I was just going to get arrested for something. Because there was too much madness going on and I was thinking, wow, like, why am I not being arrested for things? So
mad. Yeah. Too much conspiring.
But then there was a brother that I met at the time that was like 10 years older than me, that basically What's the why bit?
She's a bit mad.
The brother that's
Brother
10.
met at the time 10 years
No, you
older
say
than
together
me.
it's
I
too
don't know.
much,
I don't know.
I hear you still.
So, I don't know. You get me? You lot tried to get that. Nah, man. Nah, man. You lot, what did I say that you lot tried to get me on?
Oh, that one was mad.
Nah, man.
What was it again?
Yeah, you lot got mad.
Something in common or
Yeah,
something.
I'm
Yeah, it
still-
was a bit mad.
I'm still preying you lot. Yeah, I'm still preying you lot. I'm still preying you lot. But I'm doing my best. But you know, like, I'm just praying, man, though. I'm thinking about putting in an appeal.
Yeah, so you're getting approached by a man 10 years older than you now.
No, not approach. So there was a mind games.
This guy mad.
Yeah, so basically the brother gave dawah to man and said, look, you know what? At the end of the day, no matter what you're doing, just try and pray in it. Try and keep that contact with Allah in it. And I had the excuse that a lot of men probably still use today, which is, but if I'm doing bad, well, am I going to be a hypocrite and pray? And then eventually it led to praying once a day, twice a day, so on and so forth. So at that point now, when I'm doing things, my conscience is kicking in. I actually feel bad for what I'm about to do or whatever. So one day I just said...
Feeling bad.
You say it's mad?
Yeah, it's a bit cheeky. It is a bit cheeky.
I'm a good guy. I'm not a rude boy. I'm not a rude boy. I'm not a rude boy.
Still doing it, it's madder.
Yeah, that's crazy. Still doing it and feeling bad.
Yeah, no, trust me,
that's MH.
the mind was going
mental
mad.
Health.
Yeah.
Trust me. Feeling bad and still doing it is MH, man. You gotta be worried about them guys, bro.
Yeah.
With a conscience and they're still doing madness.
Still doing it, yeah.
Yeah, so I was walking down the road and I literally said, Allah, you know what?
No, this is a great podcast, you know. Do you know why? Because we need to show that you can actually change as well, though. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Like, I'm talking about, they always chat shit to us and say, man, you know what I mean? Spray, he loves the badness or whatever, but like, I do. But I'm saying, like, at the same time, we try and push the right for that, the right narrative, though. That's what man trying, like, do you know what I mean? Don't, how can I put it? Don't follow what man do, but follow what man say, though. Like, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Man, you know what I mean? Man still try and make them know, don't do madness.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's good to have someone that's been in the whole thing. Why for that? Yeah, mad. But Size is my gangster, so I know he was doing madness as well. So if he's saying you was his op, I know the level of madness that you was involved in. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's good. Even Size has changed.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But we're not gonna go too mad, but he's not changed fully. I'm going mad. But yeah, even Size has changed.
So I basically had the conversation with Allah. I said, you know what, Allah, I don't know what's going on, but if you put me back in prison, I promise I'll stop doing road. And
you asked to go back to jail. Asking Allah to go back to jail is mad.
Yeah.
You should have said, if you keep me free.
Yeah.
You maniac.
No, I'll be honest with you. At that time, I know what you're saying, but at that time, madness was going on. So I was just like, you know, I have a feeling something's gonna happen, but if I go in, I'm done. And 2 weeks later,
your dua was accepted.
You get what I'm saying? You maniac dua blood.
Yeah.
That's
thinking that one's not gonna get accepted is mad.
Mad man. Of course he's gonna send you. Like, that's what it's gonna take for you to stop. Go Galang. Galang. Mad dua.
Oh my
God. It was mental.
Maddest thing.
Yeah, so
thinking it's not getting accepted is crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, the minute I got into that station, I just asked for the Quran. I said, bring that to me. He said, do you want anything else? No, I'm good. I read, bro.
No crying this time.
Nah, no crying.
Yeah, you asked to come in. You can't.
Yeah, you asked for it.
I'll be real with you. Bare happiness. As I'm reading, I'm like, raw, like I'm tuned in. Like,
Amanda's glad to be here. It's mad. This is it. Touch on the ring, like, alhamdulillah. Man's got onto the induction ring and said, alhamdulillah.
Maniac. They can't believe this. Yeah. They can't believe this. Yeah.
Bro.
Happiest guy to be here.
Honestly, I'm reading, I'm like, raw, that I finally found peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no noise on roads or whatever. It's just
because you're not on road.
You know, because there's so much distractions when you're out compared to when you're inside, you have time to think, innit? So obviously when I'm in there, I'm like, raw, like, man's actually trying to dedicate towards Allah now, that this is wavy. And obviously there's an element of confidence on the journey you're now going on. So the minute I've touched down on the wing and I've spoken to a couple man that remember me from before, and I'm telling them, listen, like, yeah, my name's Bilal, I'm not on that no more, so on and so forth. And then
what's scaring you? Gunshot?
What, in terms of coming off road?
Yeah, that why are you so safe to be on the wing? Is that like,
oh, just I kind of didn't care.
Yeah, so
I was just like, boy, that I'm.
What's the only difference between road and Joe is gunshot?
Yeah, so you're saying what's keeping me confident in there?
Why do you want to be in Joe so much? What's going on road that's making you?
He's on my game.
He
is on my game.
Yeah, no,
he's trying to say he got peak on road. Why do you want to go to jail? You asking? I hear it.
You just want to be where you're big.
Yeah,
you're just.
You're asking Allah to send you jail. Yeah,
why?
I'll be real with you. Yeah,
Size was pulling up. Size was pulling up.
Listen. I'll be real with you, Ak. You see,
a couple close calls.
You see, when I was out for that 5 months, bro, yeah, everything that I was doing to try and make money, Aki, nothing was working, bro. I was so frustrated that I didn't even, and that's what I was saying to myself.
Did you make money in Joe?
Nah, not really, nah. So that's what I said to myself, yeah, that, bro, that I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. Why is nothing, I'm even asking Allah, why is it not working? That's how mad man got. Not mad as in like,
what you're attempting to do to make money?
I'm not really.
Was you like a robber? Was you a fraudster? You're trying to go back to Kant? Obviously, you stopped.
I'm just trying everything, basically. Yeah. So, and nothing's working. So I'm just like, bro, this is just mad. So that's when I just said to Allah, you know what? If I do go in, I'm not asking to go in, but yeah, when you say it now, it basically seems like that is the case, innit? Yeah. And I guess that's what helped me, because that's when I found myself in prison, innit? So I'm just like, yeah, you know what? If I do go in...
When you say found yourself, what's yourself?
So understanding who I am as an individual. Whereas before, as a young person, you sort of feel like you're this, you're that. I quickly realized that, bruv, I'm not like, the rude boy thing's not really me. Like, man can do it, but man don't want to. Say again?
You said you're feeling too bad before every stain.
I'm just feeling like, bro, my situation compared to other men is not the same, innit? Yeah. And I've got like, I felt at the time anyway, I was smart to a degree in terms of school smart. So I just felt like, raw, like, when I go into prison, I do education, I troll the man, then maybe, yeah, get into trouble and stuff. But even the govs will always tell me that, raw, you know, like, we feel that you can do better with yourself, innit? Like, this doesn't have to only
be boy. No, God never said that to me, blood.
Yeah, do you know what? Because you see how
I don't chat to them.
You see how most man that mash up the govs and that.
Yeah. I don't know about like, most man, but
yeah, for real, yeah.
You know how? Yeah, let's stop.
It's not most man.
Yeah, stop going mad.
Yeah. But most man will
panning down my works. You get me there? Panning down my yeah. Not everyone are maniacs. You get me? Chopper. It's the only couple man I see smack up screws.
Yeah. So you see, because with me, yeah. Even when we would have fights and stuff, yeah, Aki, like, I would never touch a gov.
Okay.
Never. That I was always like,
you had uniphobia.
Like, say again?
He's called it uniphobia.
I don't even know what that
uniforms.
Means. You know, it's not even the fear. It's just like, bro, I know you're here to do a job, bro. I don't even know you. Like, you're getting told.
How you feel about police? Because that's mad.
What? It's as in they've got a job to do. Yeah, but I feel that there's good police and bad police.
There's good screws and bad screws.
Yeah, same.
Do you know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah,
Trust me.
Yeah.
And I know more bad screws than good screws.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of bad ones there for sure.
I hate them, Rod.
Yeah. But for me, like, I never really got into any issues with any govs in it. So any time that they'll bring something to my cell, let's say like if it's canteen or whatever, I'll be like, yeah, thank you. So them little stuff, they'll be like, raw, that you know you're actually a polite person. So why are you always trying to mash someone up? But when you talk to us, we can have a normal conversation like you're cool.
Screw boy.
Uniphobia.
Trust me, I know about them. Maniac, like, I know about people like where you can't believe it. And they're the ones, see like Jimmy, fucking Jimmy. But I'm saying they're the ones that the screws put in all the good jobs.
Oh no, that's...
Because they can get you to govern. They think, oh yeah, Jimmy will govern. Do you get what I'm
I
saying?
know you're talking about them, man, that they will even say, yeah, I beg you, mash my man up because you
yeah,
tried
they're
to.
just
Yeah,
governing.
that's
They're
too
just
much
governing.
going on.
You know the ones they're just governing.
That's too much, man.
Make them tea and madness. You made tea in it?
No. So
I know.
So yeah, so basically, man just knew, bro, that brother, I don't like man likes laughing. Man, you know that how some man when they do road and that they try to move that they can't laugh. Like everything's gotta be serious and you know, like I'm on the wing, the man was saying, bro, why are you chatting to my man? My man's a neek or a chief. I'm saying, but my man's cool though. Like we both like, I don't know, like film or laughing or whatever it is. But certain man thinking, no, you're meant to just only be with the G's. I'm like, no, I'm not like that, bro. Man, whoever,
I'm like that. So.
Yeah, that man's just cool with whoever, innit? So quickly, man realized that, bro, I don't even really care about this thing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I just realized I think there's other stuff that I can do. I don't know what it is yet, but I thought, boy, to reach this age, a man's not a money man from road. It's not like, yeah, I can say I was a big boy trapper. Everybody used to pick up from man. No, I ain't got none of them stories, bro. Man's a failed road man. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, you've done this or whatever, but where are the results? You know, like that. There's actually some people that can say, I've got this, I've got that. My kids are in private school. I've got yards in Jamaica or whatever it is. Man ain't got none of them stories, bro. It's
private school kids.
I rate that. I remember when you said that, and I actually rated it still.
On,
yeah,
you know, we've got to learn from
because a lot of people play down that.
Yeah. I might play it down now though after he's gone through it because but it's still a good shelter for them.
Yeah, come on, man, come on, because now like shelter, but their network is their network.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they're growing up with actually people that they may be able to do business with when they're older and so on and so forth. But yeah, so for me, I just realized, bro, that man's just a failed road man, bro. Like it just didn't work out for man. So how
comes in none of the roadman stuff that you was doing? Having a girl and a kid weren't on the list.
Because remember, I've gone in jail the first time for a year, was only out for 3 months, went in jail again for 2 years, was only out for 5 months. So in other words, even in terms of long-term relationships, from 16 to basically 20, nothing was really going on. You're just going in and out of jail.
I need to pray
no short terms.
Yeah, there was short terms. Well, if you're only out for 3 months,
yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say? They're probably even knowing that, yeah, this ain't gonna.
Like, ain't you trying to not go back to Joe? But you remember you're praying for Joe. Like they're even saying that over here in your doors. Like, bro, this is mad. Yeah, like, like, yeah, let me pray. I'm over here in my doors. Yeah. Now put me back on the wing. What? She's thinking, yeah, this one's, this David.
No, it's mad, bro. Like, honestly, I just said to myself, I don't know why I'm not getting nicks, but whatever it is, if I do, that's it, I'm done.
So you weren't leading the prayer at Jamal or something like that, making mass prayers for everyone to go, John. Remember, the whole block's gone down, you know. So who let this guy pray for that, lead the prayer? This guy's led the prayer, got everyone out of it.
Oh, my days. But yeah, no, so inside there, I remember like there was a couple brothers that they're on the wing. They used to say, "Oh, act like every time we see you in the wing, you're always smiling, like
you can't believe
like
it.
you're always praying, like Fajr, like you're just
praying to stay here is mad. Praying to stay here is mad. Praying one of the man then catches a body.
Oh my days,
You're just making the maddest to us. You're thinking man's whispering like bare quiet. I swear I heard man. I like stay here in there like what? Hold on. Yeah, like hold on.
But yeah, so
can't just let anyone lead the prayer, bro.
Nah, I told them, man, I said, you know what, bro? The way I feel mentally free.
On the exercise yard.
Honestly, bro. And then that's when, like, when there'll always be a cell in the wing where a couple brothers will go and chill because my man's like has a bit of knowledge or he's leading a salah or whatever. Yeah, so eventually it's like, man, them started coming and talking and telling me about whatever they're going through mentally, like their struggles or their demons that they're battling with. You get me?
You say bare demons.
Bare demons.
So you was like the little John Coffey in this old green. What is it called? Green Mile? Is it Green Mile?
Oh yeah.
Just praying bare things into the air. Like,
Bro.
what?
Yeah, just a lot of man basically just said, raw, like man feel like man could actually speak to you. Like you're not judgmental, that you actually hear
So
the
you
man.
became a listener.
Basically. So like quickly, that's when I realized, and then a couple people saying, bro, like, you know, you got a gift, bro. Like the man them actually, you know, man them are even saying to me, I'm scared to take my shahada because I'm scared to change. I'm thinking, raw, these are men that are like, they've put couple man down. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm looking at them, I was thinking, wow, like I've been able to get some of these men to be able to just be real. You know what I'm saying? And not have to put on that image that they've got to do when they're floating about on the wing. So then eventually, with everything you said, this is probably going to make you laugh more. The parole gave me a release date. You ready for it?
Go. From time paroles worked it out. Oh yeah, they've got the reports. Everyone's going into this. So guys are coming out of their ticket.
No, not even that. Not even that. So they're saying raw, like we actually rate you. Like the probation worker saying raw, like we can tell the change. Everybody's saying you're well mannered, whatever. They've given me a release date. But them times I was doing my level 2 fitness course. So I think it was like an 8 weeks course, but if you do it on road, it's like a year. So I'm like 4 weeks in. So I've called my solicitor and she said, yeah, did you find out about the news that you're coming home? I said, I know. And then she basically asked me why was I calling, and I said, yeah, because I don't want to come home yet.
Oh, Philippine now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Yeah, so I stayed an extra 2 weeks just to finish the course because I said to myself, I'm trying to make sure when I come out.
So, but you denied the release date?
Yeah, they postponed it. I think I had to sign a document or something so I wouldn't be able to sue them or something like that. But they postponed it for 2 weeks because I said I want to finish this course so when I come out, I've actually got qualifications. I can try and get a job rather than being out there and then, you know, everybody's whispering in your ears and before you know it, you're having to do certain things again and you're going back in jail. So, yeah, I stayed in for those 2 weeks. Obviously, everybody's looking at... So the
second time that you was in jail, you made a conscious... Or this was the third time you now actually made a conscious effort to not come back to jail. You're trying to set yourself up with stuff to not come back to jail.
Yeah.
Or was that... that effort wasn't apparent in the first or second bed?
No, first or second is like, I'm doing courses, but just because it's there. Like I thought I might as well just do this course rather than just chilling my soul and doing nothing.
Have you ever used any of these courses or skills since you've been on road?
I did use the level 2 for a bit because I was doing a bit of fitness instruction a little bit. Level 2 maths and English, yeah, because when you're telling people you ain't got GCSE, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Other than that, business course, the rest of them, nah.
Yeah, so basically you're just doing courses for nothing, just to pass the time.
Yeah. So obviously, at the time everybody's thinking, right, ain't you gonna go home? I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, you can't believe.
Yeah, trust me.
Yo, got that, he's just going mad.
Yeah.
But I understand it. Like, I'm 2 weeks away from doing my course, I'm gonna go home and start again. I might as well just rub down the 2 weeks.
Trust me.
If that's what you genuinely believe in, that you're going to use these tools. But knowing now that you didn't use the tools.
I did. I'd worked in fitness a little bit. Yeah. And then after a while, I said, this is boring doing the gym, like gym instructing or whatever it was.
You found it boring?
Yeah. When I came out after a while, I was just like, nah, this is not really me, man. I quickly realized I was just doing it because I had the course, but not really what I wanted to do. So, because I had the qualifications, so.
Yeah. So what did you replace it with when you stopped doing it?
So, yeah, so once I came out, I worked, I done a bit of fitness instructing, then worked in construction for a bit, quit by lunchtime. Literally, I had my boots and stuff, and then by lunchtime I said, no, I can't do this. I just walked off site.
Why is that? Cold,
the pain of all the stuff you're carrying and all that, I just said, that's long, bro.
Ain't that what you've been training your whole life for?
Yeah, but you see, you know what I realized quickly? You see, gym is soft life. Like, what, soft life?
Gym is soft life. Wait for that.
Yeah.
Well, you letting that cut you, can it?
Yeah, gym.
He said gym before.
No, but you said gym. No, but you said gym is soft life. Like, yeah, that's too mad. Yeah, so you went on to a construction site,
Yeah.
carried a couple tools from here to there, and decided by lunchtime that you're not made to carry tools.
Yeah.
But you've been in jail for your whole life, lifting up stuff, saying, yeah, boom, 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 man can carry the world. The first thing you got to carry, and you said this long.
Bro, just loads of equipment, I'm chatting to the man, they're saying, yeah, don't worry, mate. Like, I've been doing it for 10 years. You'll get used to it. Like, your body will stop aching. I'm saying, I'm not trying to get used to that aching. I said, nah, man. But obviously, I respect anybody. That taught me quickly it's nothing to do with muscles in that game. Like, don't think because you got muscles, no. Like,
they help.
You have to rate people that work on site, for real. They put in the graft.
Anyone that does a bit of elbow grease, like in anything, there's gonna be a bit of physical labor, innit? So you can't just by lunchtime in anything, you can't say that you've experienced it. You just ran away at the first hurdle.
Yeah. You know what? Because I ran away from that, and then a company told me, we've got a job for you in Stratford. I think this is when they was building
the Olympics.
No, not the Olympics. You see, you got Westwood and you got the Stratford Mall.
Yeah.
You see the roofing they've got on top now?
Yeah.
This is before they've built it now, innit? So this is like old 12. So they basically told me that, there's a job where you just clean up all the the rubble, all the bricks and stuff. You push it to a side, whatever. So I've gone there. I've cleaned up everything even before the time given to me. They said, yeah, it's an 8-hour job. I think I've done it in 6 hours now, going hard. It's just like, yeah, halal money, that I'm doing this proper. And I've shouted the manager. I said, yeah, that I've done it. And then he's gone, mate, I didn't send you the confirmation text in the morning. So I said, what's that supposed to mean then? Because you told me to come on site. And he said, no, with our procedure, we send you a text in the morning to confirm you can do the job. So I said, so what about my money? He said, no, you're not getting paid. I said, what? So I've done everything and I'm not getting paid for that job. He said, no, you're not getting paid. So after that, I just said, nah, you see this? This is going to make me go mad. I'm just not on it no more.
Do you know how long I was holding that in for?
No,
Why for that?
Right for that store. That was mad, that store.
You know, like, it's just waiting to pray. So, you know, like, it's mad. To keep wudu is mad. When you need to fuck.
Yeah, so.
It's mad, you know, like, it's a mad one. But man told me, like, you should just do it, though, and do wudu. Well, I'm just a maniac.
Yeah, so.
I'm going mad.
So
they bumped you.
They bumped me, bro.
And
what's going on? Where are we?
So basically, I've come out of jail, and then I worked a bit in. So whilst I was in jail, I stayed 2 weeks longer to finish a fitness instructing course.
You stayed in jail 2 weeks ago. How do you get to do that?
So they give me a parole date, and I've called my solicitor and I said,
a parole sentence.
Recall, innit? Yes, license.
How long did you get?
The original sentence was 3 years, 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah. So then they've given me a parole date, a release date, sorry. And then I've told them to extend it so I can finish my fitness instructing course in it.
Maniac.
Yeah. So obviously I stayed. On to me.
Came out of
lunatic.
Jail. Came out of jail and got bored with fitness. Went on to a site.
Yeah.
Went on to what?
A work site.
Oh, so you didn't want to do
so done the 2 weeks for
I've
nothing.
done it a bit and then I said, nah, this is boring for me, man. So so I dabbled in construction very quickly.
So wait, you knew you've already been accepted,
I got
parole.
told this is my release date. Everybody went mad. I said, wow, why are you doing that? But you see, because I badly wanted to work when I come.
You wanted to go to jail. You wanted to do short of law. Like, he's so grateful for this. I'm going to do 2 more weeks. Maniac.
Yeah, I basically wanted to make sure I had employment when I come home, man. So I said, you know what, let me finish this course.
I was a madman. That's a madman still. See, like, because remember, I keep saying it, but the first case when I said, I got bail, in it. Crown, like,
yeah.
I got bail, but like, he basically said to us, you're going to get a custodial. So I said, well, send me downstairs, like, send me jail. Because in my brain, because my barrister had already said, basically, when you plead, they're probably going to remind you on JR. That's what they said. That's what so I'd made.
Remind,
yeah, so I've like worked up myself that I'm going bin today, innit? You know, like I've told myself that. And then we got bail. They gave us bail. But he's saying, yeah, but you're gonna do to get. So I said, all right, send me Jamal Goldie took the bill though. He went on, but I thought I was a madman. But that's like kind of similar thing, but that's worse. That's not similar. Because I just went jail to get it started now. You wanted 2 more
They didn't want it
weeks.
to finish.
Maniac. But yeah.
Yeah. So
Go on.
yeah, so I've touched road now, working in the fitness thing, finding it boring, started working construction, quit by lunchtime basically. And then I think I worked in JD for a day in Streatham.
Man.
And you know, like there's loads of man who come to you like, bro, that your face look mad familiar, brother. I
Yeah.
said, nah, never again. Because I'm
Too
not
much
coming
mind
back.
game. Yeah.
It might,
Too much mind game.
So I quit, and then eventually after like doing a bit of retail and stuff, I studied like a level 2 and a level 3 in counselling. Because at the time I thought, you know what, let me be a counsellor. Remember when I was saying being a good listener and that. So when I've touched road, a couple professionals have said,
a
"Bro,
listener in jail."
no, but man, them used to just speak to me
voluntary
about
one.
what they would be going through in
Bobby
life.
Kasango is a listener still.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you know, listener job.
Yeah.
He's a listener still. Like, you know, like if you want a bit of burn,
Distributing cigarettes. Yeah.
if you want a bit of burn, you press the bell. I want to speak to the listener. I'm feeling suicidal. Bobby, come choose some burn. Because you know the listeners always got burn.
Yeah.
Like they give, yeah.
Too much gal infestation for me, man.
Yeah, so then
For real, innit? Am I going mad? Are we talking about it too much?
No, I'm saying that just even thinking to myself, like, yeah, saying it out loud, like, yeah, I feel like suicide, and like, I just want to, it just wouldn't work for me.
Oh.
They wouldn't believe me.
Don't matter. They have to bring the listener. You get mad. Thinking they've got to believe you.
because if it goes left,
Yeah,
then their job is gone.
Yeah, they have to get the listener.
But so worked in retail for a bit, and then I started studying counselling. So I done a level 2 and a level 3. I thought, yeah, you know what, let me be a counsellor. But at the same time, I had interest in working in fashion as well. So like PR.
Still
You say?
bit of a way.
Not modelling.
No, but just
Obviously,
the
I've got
fashion
model
world's a
friends.
bit
Shout out
mad.
to them. They're doing their thing. But
Why for that?
Making up their
Model
males,
friends
yeah.
is
Making
mad.
up their males, yeah.
Model
PR.
friends is mad.
oh, the model friends
Bit mad.
and female friends.
Yeah. But you know the male models are going mad. I've been scouted. So I've had to go on castings and you get me.
You went on castings.
I had to. I know. So you know it's trust me. Ask your model friends. If they're straight, they'll let you know what them castings are like. You get what I'm saying? Trust me. If they're straight, I had to all stand at a different side of the corridor and bare things, blood.
We said in the corridor.
Like that. I know.
Yeah. So
Corridor of gal.
yeah. So
Like that.
at the same time, I
Bruv,
was.
I'll put the video up of the where it says Ming the Merciless, you know, in the RTM
Yeah, same,
Banter.
but it's a video, but it's not me. You was in the corridor with gal. Yeah.
Gal, did you say?
Yeah, who else is there? It's not just bare guys there, is it?
It was still.
It says it's a Pacific Road just for
Yeah, there was still. That's what I'm saying. It was mad, God. It was actually mad. But yeah, go on.
Yeah. So
Remember they taught me how to do the catwalk. They taught me how to do the catwalk, fam. It's mad.
No teaching you how to do the cut.
that's mad still.
Mad, fam.
Like him knowing me, knowing,
Yeah,
it's just too much.
It's mad, though. It's a crazy
What was
industry
the
still.
role?
Huh?
What was the role?
There's bare different ones. Do you get what I'm saying? There's bare different ones. Like that, fam. Trust me, there's bare
No, I'm
different ones.
thinking-
I even got thingy for when I came out of jail, there was emails for Bacardi adverts and all that.
When you come out of jail.
Yeah, because I was on the run, bruv. That's why I
Oh,
even
yeah,
was
yeah,
doing all
yeah.
of that. I'm knowing at some point I'm gonna have to go in front of the judge
And
for a madness. So I
Yeah,
might I need to say I'm a model. That's heavy. Model can't be doing these you get me? The jury just thinking the model, he can't be doing that.
Walk into the dock.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
yeah. So I started interning in Liberty stores that's on Regent Street. It's like Selfridges
Catwalking and
basically.
crying is mad.
You say catwalk in the what?
I didn't cry, you know.
No, but he did. So, yeah, he was catwalking.
But I planned to cry, but I didn't.
on the way.
I did plan to cry, but I didn't. I planned to cry
Yeah,
still.
the both together would have been mad still.
Do you know what it is? I didn't. You know what it is? I could see. Trust me, I was cool.
You've done
with
too
my
much
child.
to cry.
No, I was cool on my child. I kind of trust me. I knew like I was getting my not guilty. But if I felt mad,
But you
I would
got
have
to
started
that day.
crying. Huh?
You got not guilty.
Yeah.
Oh, calm.
Alhamdulillah.
If I felt mad, I would have cried.
Yeah, I had it all. Trust me, I practiced
Had tears for
everything.
the
Yeah,
judge,
I
yeah,
practiced everything. Like if I started feeling mad on the last day, I was gonna let it all out. Make them know like I'm innocent. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But,
And let it all out a bit of a way.
yeah, that's a worst. So worst though.
Yeah, so I interned at Liberty Store, GQ magazine, a couple other places as well. And then eventually I started like doing my own like creative directing of like fashion shoots. So it was like women's streetwear basically, where I would get female models to come down.
Yeah,
So
the
why
first
still-
couple
yeah,
shows, yeah,
but female
But he's
models.
making female fashion
it's
and
mad.
all that.
It's mad.
Like he's drawing female clothes.
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh,
I'm not
oh.
doing
yeah,
No, but
yeah.
that's
I
what
made-
that's what you
Everything
thought as well.
starts for a picture.
That's
what I
like an
thought.
online magazine.
I'm
Look,
hearing
I
if
think
you
in
was
the
gonna
first couple drafts, there's female shoes in the house. It's mad. It's mad.
Yeah, so I used to direct the photo shoots. So I'd have like the makeup artists, the models, hairstylists, the whole shebang basically. Come up with the treatment, so how it should look basically. And then I just started building a profile where eventually some of the brands like Nike and stuff would loan us like stuff that hasn't been released yet in order for us to use in our shoots as well. So I was doing that for a while. And then eventually, I think whilst I was doing that, I was volunteering at victim support. So I'll go and meet victims of crime and give them emotional support, long story short, innit? So it could range from if they've been sexually abused to if their phone was robbed or whatever. And then they'll attend the office, we'll sit down, they'll speak about how they feel about what's happened to them. And you just give that emotional support to let them know, be strong, hold it down, that sort of thing.
Even
innit?
though you've never been through anything what they've been through.
Yeah, but the thing is just being able to listen.
You're going mad.
You don't know that, innit? You don't expect him to just say madness, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess it's true. You never know. You never know. But
99% of the things they're going through, you haven't been through.
no, but with like, I think there's a perception that when it comes to counselling or giving support, that you always have to go through what the person's gone through. I think
You
it's
know
just
what it is? Because normally, like, football managers, they played football before.
yeah, a lot of professions, they've got experience with what they're dealing with.
We're on to you. Why for that?
Wait, what happened?
Nah,
Yeah.
we've got experience in it in that. But go on.
No, it's
And I'm going mad now. That's too dark, side. I'm going mad. That's too dark.
So
That's too dark.
basically for like, it's just about being a good listener, innit? Having the right skills to be able to make that person express what they're going through and giving them a bird's eye view of what's actually going on, innit? So I done that for a bit. And then eventually, after working in fashion for a bit, I started, that's when, when I came out of prison, that time when the construction thing, when I quit my job, I was half planning to like go to Morocco or something and start a fresh life. No one knows me, be a good you know what I'm trying to say? But then when I've applied for my passport, they've said, nah, like, you're not British. So I've reapplied again. I said, bruv, what are you not talking about? My birth certificate's here's everything. They said, you're not British. So I've contacted some lawyers and I'm saying, rah, what's going on? And they're like...
So why was they saying you're not British?
So they've said basically, the reason why I wasn't British is because my mum or my dad was not British or they didn't have indefinite leave at the time of my birth. So what's meant to happen is, before I turn 18, they're meant to register me as a citizen.
Okay, so basically just being born here doesn't make you British.
Nah,
Okay.
America is like that and Ireland is like that.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, whereas most people don't know.
Yeah,
so
yeah, I
obviously
didn't know that.
it's dark because you got to pay 2K.
Do you reckon that's what happened to Castastic?
I don't think it was born here.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it was born here. So, so what's happened now is in those situations, you got to pay 2K to get your citizenship. But if you have any unspent convictions, you've got to wait 15 years of good character.
Yeah, for it to be, I know.
Before you can apply for citizenship. And I can technically be deported. So my head is spinning. I'm thinking, what? My solicitors are even saying to me that, raw, how did you go Joe all the time?
Why?
What?
My head is spinning.
What's the jury saying?
Nah, they're against me, man.
That's right.
You see the jury, they're going mad. The jury's going mad. Like, in comments, whatever, I'm still in jail for that.
Yeah, so basically...
your head's spinning, go on, because the jury's going mad, thinking that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm
going to put your thing in the RTM Banter or what?
I'm thinking to myself, like, raw, so...
With a mad bow tie.
My solicitors are saying, how come you never got deported when you went prison? I'm saying, what do you mean? They're saying you could have technically got deported every time you went jail. Like, the IMI man should have pulled up on you. But obviously, because I'm born here, they probably haven't looked into the details of stuff properly, innit?
Born.
Boom. So now, from 2012...
They're looking now.
No, we're fighting the case. So I'm trying to, like, get my citizenship. I'm trying to get my passport. Trying to let them know, right, you can't really try and deport, man. So I was fighting my case from 2012 all the way up to last year. I finally won. Alhamdulillah, I got my passport. Now I travel the world and stuff. But from those 12 years...
Okay, so the 15 years passed, yeah?
No. So what had happened is that because I do a lot of work in the community, that good character in terms of charitable work, so on and so forth, they were able to push that and basically say, look, we hear the 15 years, but my man is a changed man. Like, he's going so in.
12,
yeah. So they basically just gave it to me. And then with the law, I think they've changed the condition now where they've said, like, from my case, they basically said something like 15 years unless you can prove you are a good citizen, basically, kind of thing. So, or some type of community where I can't remember the exact words that they've written, but my solicitors got back at me and they said, "Rah, that you've actually opened the door a little bit more." Yeah. So I was working in fashion during that whole thing, trying to fight my case. Then mum passed away in 2017 in the winter time. Mum spoke to me. Tuesday, I'd done up the house a bit, new furniture, stuff like that. Mum spoke to me and said, "Rah, you know what? The way you've made me so proud with the way you've changed, and I can see how Islam's helped you and you become a better person. Like, if I was to die today, like, I'll just basically be proud, like, rah, that my son, he's doing his thing. I've done my bit now." But little did she know, she had cancer at the time when she made that comment. So the beginning of March, during those months, she was coughing blood and no one knew, like, why is she coughing blood? She was like, I don't know. So I said, "Mum, you need to go to hospital." They've done the checks. And in March, the beginning of March, they've said, can you come to the hospital? So we went to St. Thomas Hospital now, which is on Westminster Bridge. And they've said, yeah, you have stage 4 cancer and you've got a year to live. So obviously she's shaking now. She's looking at me like, oh, what does that mean? You know that they've told her bait English, but she can't even process what's being said to her, innit? So obviously I'm trying to hold her down. And then we've gone back to the house. She's still shaking about it. She doesn't even want to talk about it. And a few days later, about a week later, she was trying to walk to the living room and then her legs just collapsed. Like, it just gave way. So I'm trying to carry her and whatever. And eventually hospitals come. She's gone into the hospital. She's there for 2 weeks. On the Monday, so on the 3rd week of her being in the hospital, on the Monday, they've told me, that any day from now, she should be coming back home, but she'll still have a year to live. These times I've hollered that ads to holler at Black the Ripper for me to get the THC oil.
Big up Samson.
So obviously I've hollered at him. He's all giving me his number. I'm saying, yeah, act like my mum she's got a year to live, she's in the hospital, what can I do? I know you don't know me, but, and he proper said, bro, I've got a link, holler at this person, you can get the oil. Like, trust me. I'm watching like this morning show interviews, like there's all white people saying, yeah, we've used the oil and it's helped us to cure cancer, something like this must work.
Yeah, just trying anything.
Yeah, so I've gone up to wherever, gotten the oil now, come back to the ends. These times it's Ramadan as well. So every time I'm breaking fast, I'm coming to the hospital now, I'm saying, Mum, take some of this oil. She's just like, all right, cool. She's taking the oil now every day. Every day I'm trying. And then, yeah, so like I said, on Monday, they said any day she'll be coming out from now. And then on Friday, I was with my immigration solicitors dealing with my case, innit? So I was in Camden talking to them in the office. And then I got a call. They said, yeah, like, where are you? The hospital's called and said, where are you? And I said, oh, like, I'm in a meeting. They said, can you come now? I said, oh, why? She said, oh, because she's going to die any day from now. I said, Rob, but you told me on Monday she's coming out. They said, yeah, boy, you know, the body's acted up or whatever the technical terms are. So come down to the hospital. And why it was annoying, because on the Wednesday, that same week, yeah, I said to her, I sat down and said, Mum, you know, like, not today, but this week we're going to talk about Islam. And she looked at me and she said, okay. So I thought, raw, that Mum's down to this and this is mad. So on the Friday, when they've said any day from now, I've rushed to the hospital thinking, I just need to talk to her about this from now because I don't know what's going to happen. I've come to her, I've gone, Mum. They said, listen, her senses are gone. And I thought, oh my days, I was sleeping, bro. When I had the chance, she said yes, I should have just had the conversation straight away. But Tuesday's Ramadan, I'm tired. I'm thinking, yeah, I'll just do it another day. Little did I know, obviously, Allah's the planner of all planners. So I'm trying to speak to her and I'm just saying to her, Mum, I don't know if you can hear me, but obviously I'm trying to like give her a down and I'm saying, look, if you believe, take your shahada mentally in your head, that should be enough because Allah can hear what you're trying to say. You get me? Then on Saturday, I'm saying the same thing. Mum, if you can hear me, if you believe, you know, so on and so forth. But there's just no response. The eyes may flicker.
It's mental, innit?
Yeah, but that's about it.
It's actually mad because I remember as well, it's open. And you know what happened when I was chatting to her? I see the tear, like, that's when I knew like she could hear me, you get me? It's mad.
It's mad.
Like, talking and it's there, like, I swear down.
That's peak.
The tear, like, just drops. So, yeah, she can hear me still.
So yeah, so then, but from that Friday when he told me any day, I knew for some reason it was going to be Sunday. I don't know how, I don't know why, I just said Sunday is going to be the day. So on Sunday morning, 7 a.m, I've seen the phone rang, and I just smiled to myself thinking, yeah, I knew it was going to be today. I've answered, they've said, can you come in the hospital? So can you come to the hospital, sorry? So I've called, yeah, but you got them, you can't see.
Situation. I know. That's why I'm
but I hear you. So I've called my bedroom now here. I've called my brother, and I've called the woman that I call my white mum. I love her to bits. She was a mentor of mine through a charity that I used to get support from. And then we got so close, and then she introduced me to her family, and she's in her 70s, bro. Yeah. So
that was ADHD too crazy.
So yeah, so basically I've called her. She's driven down from out of London.
She weren't always in her 70s though, but I'm going mad.
She's driven down from out of London, and then what's happened now is that we've all just sat around my mum, and then that's when her breathing patterns changing now. So obviously we can see any minute it's gonna happen. So the one I call my white mum, she's trying to calm me down, like relax, because what I've started doing now, there's like a lamppost, but I've kind of like ripped it off by accident out of anger, innit?
By accident, it's mad, but
yeah, obviously, you know, I'm not emotionally stable at that point. I'm just, you know what I'm trying to say. So like she's obviously going, her breathing patterns changing, and then she eventually passed away. And then when she did now, that's when the nurses have come to us and said, look, after about 30 minutes, we're going to need to clean the body. So I've said, yeah, I'm going to clean the body with you lot. So they've gone, no, you don't need to do that. So I said, brother, that's my mum. That I have a duty as a son. I'll be cleaning her body and you lot can wash the private parts. But the limbs and everything else, the face, I will clean. So they said, no. I said, you lot are not listening to me. Don't worry. I've grabbed the apron, the gloves.
He's moving mad. I didn't. Still, I weren't cleaning nothing.
And then they've just said, all right, cool, sir. If you are going to do it, this is how we do it. So they instruct me how to do it. Clean the hands, face, you know.
Good boy. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, my brother went to the other room. He said, "No, I'm not seeing that." I said, "Yeah, just chill."
You know what's mad? At least you didn't have to switch it off. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, you had to do that thing.
Yeah,
mad.
Yeah, because you don't want to, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's mad.
I can't believe they're telling you to switch. You're thinking, nah, man.
You have to physically do it yourself.
No, you just tell them.
Yeah, that's mad.
Like they ask, like, do you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you think like, nah, man, leave it on, man. Give it a couple of days, like, give it more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, but if she does survive, it's going to be brain dead type of thing.
Yeah, it's peak.
I'm thinking, I don't want my mom to be a cabbage. She wouldn't want to be a cabbage. You know, like just be alive and you're just cabbage. Just switch it off, innit? Yeah. Same thing with Sion, RIP, my brethren, car crash.
They had to switch off as well?
We had to switch him off.
How recent was that one?
That was 2002. We had to switch him off. That's my dog. You get me? My dog. But it's like, do you know what I mean? What's the options? Do you know what I'm saying? When they tell you, like, look, if they pull truth, they do wake up. They're brain dead.
Yeah, it's dark.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's a weird one because obviously Allahu Alam, innit? You want to tell yourself Allahu Alam.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, nah. But then it's like,
yeah, so
yeah, that's PTSD though. I'm just trying not to think too much. But
no, I feel you. I understand why, man.
I actually remember the whole of what you're saying, type of thing.
Yeah,
like it's just mad.
So yeah,
but you're definitely better than me.
No, we all got our strengths and weaknesses, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different, man.
I just don't know if I could do that. Do you know what I mean?
You know what I always say with death? Sometimes you would think the person you're closest with is the one that will impact you the most. It doesn't always work like that. It might even be him that will pass away, and then when they say clean the body, I'm like, no, I'm not on that. So, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, you better not be on that then. Yeah, you better not be on that. I'm making all my brethren no, don't be on that. Don't, any one of my brethren crying, don't you dare. Do you get what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, don't be cleaning nothing. No limbs, no nothing. Leave them to do that, blood, Shah, man. Yeah, just leave them to do that, Shah, man.
So obviously, she passed away. And I think during that, just before that time, I started like music video directing. So I was doing that for a bit. And then mum passed away. Then I started working in the charity sector. So working with people that's come from the same walk of life like ourselves, but obviously young kids. So like St. Giles Trust, these other places, working with the man that's coming out of jail, going to visit them in prison, helping them with like housing, education, employment, getting them sort of mental health services if they need it as well. And then shortly after, that's when I got a call from a woman called Charlie Howard. So she's a clinical psychologist, but she's good people, she's a friend of mine. And we used to work together. And she's called me and she said, the borough commander of Camden wants to speak to someone that's come from that walk of life to know how they can like stop the killings happening.
The council you work with, Camden?
No. But the woman was from Camden. She used to do work there. So they said, the police, the borough commander wants to know how to stop the killings. So I've gone, man's come from road. I don't know. I haven't gone uni. I don't know how to break these things down or whatever. Then they said, can they meet you? So I said, like, it already felt funny. But she said, no, like their heart's in the right place. They literally just want to know how they can better the young people, innit? So I said, all right, cool. Tell them to link me in, I think it was in Central, that West End or something like that. So they've come now and they've said, I've told them about my story. And then yeah, don't worry, I clocked. Yeah, clocked. So I told them about my story now, and then they said, look, to be honest with you, our priority is just to stop the mums from crying from their sons dying and all these different stuff. This has been a new thing in Camden in terms of like the uprise of like killings and stuff. So I said, all right, you know what? Let's do an event where we get the businesses in the borough, like Google, Facebook, whatever, the businesses that profit from the borough to meet the kids, the disadvantaged kids of the borough, to understand how they can use their resources to help these kids, like give them opportunities. So obviously he said, right, like, okay, we can contact a couple construction sites. And I said, no, not every kid wants to work in construction. You will never, like, you'll be shocked what certain men say. So we've reached out to some kids. One of them even said, one of them that was doing roles said that, right, I want to be a marine biologist. I'm thinking, right, I don't even know what that is. So obviously I've told him, I said, look, like these kids, you know, some of them...
Marine biologists.
Trust me, all to now have even researched to know what it is.
A rude boy wanted to do that. Maniac. But then again, that tie in the wild, Digger D's, Bridget, did you see he was doing that? He went...
Oh, the wildlife thing.
Yeah, the madman.
Yeah.
But didn't he get done for an M or something recently?
Yeah, I think he got remanded.
Yeah, they got him.
Yeah,
I think he thought he was going to do all of that. You know, like he tried to throw them off.
Tried to do the catwalk thing.
I'm going to put that. I am going to put that in the RTM Banter because you're going mad.
No, but obviously
the real Ming the Merciless.
He's thinking that he's clever in it. I'm gonna get out of this thing.
Yeah. So, what was I saying now?
The Camden Council.
Yeah, the police.
Biologist.
So I've told him, look, they all want to do different things. So what they've done, I said, all right, you know what? I'm gonna get these kids. So some of them were on probation, some of them were in youth offending service. But I said I want the police to pay them for their time to be in that room. Youngest was like maybe 14, 15, up to 20 or 21.
All right.
Yeah. So I said I want them to be paid for their time. So obviously they was like, right, it's a bit difficult to be paying their money because whatever the accounting, I don't know how the police thing works. But I said, all right, you know what? If you can't give money, I want to ask them what they want the voucher in, so at least they can spend it in something that they want rather than it being WH Smith and you don't even go there.
Yeah.
So obviously, I think 12, 11 out of the kids said they want JD vouchers, and then one of them said Foot Locker. So, yeah, the kids came down on the day, and obviously they're all kind of thinking like, right, you're not even from the ends, you're from South. Like, what's make you want to sort of help and do this, innit? Obviously, I'm showing them, look, I care, innit? Man was once upon a time a young kid myself.
He's not the one that went mad at a fool's girl.
Oh, it's not him?
Nah, he's cool. I was a band. I was a band.
So basically, we done the event, and then from there, they invited me to this meeting where there was like loads of officers in one room in Kilburn. So they said, look, there's like 20 officers in the room, and we want you to explain how officers can better, how they can show more respect to the community. Yeah, you get me? So I'm saying what? But again, man ain't got a degree. That what do you not mean to say? They said, look, just be real.
You're doing that tricky shit.
Or is that what he's on?
Chatting to police.
So
man, not chat to police by any means.
Yeah, I'm not a rude boy. I'm not a rude boy at all.
I'm not a rude boy.
Yeah. I thought that's
that
your
on
thing.
me, man. I'm a podcaster. Not a rude boy.
Nah, so me personally, I care about the community, man. Yeah.
So I don't.
No,
This is why
everybody's
you're
got
here
their,
because I care about the community.
everybody's got their position to play in the war. Do you know what I mean? That's why I said war quickly, because I knew
you know what though? No, but you know what though? I've been thinking, not like that. I ain't been thinking to talk to feds, but I'm saying,
even the way you said that, because you paused.
What were the thinking?
Yeah, and then
no, because obviously I'm trolling, innit? Like tricky or whatever. But I understand there are people that I need. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm saying there's people that are needed to do that.
Yeah,
to interact with them. Do you know what I mean? Even with the screws, like, because we've interviewed a few screws actually, and they were cool. Like, man, do you know what I'm saying? Keys' brother. No Keys from
The church roadie or something.
yeah, his brother was a screw. Man interviewed him. Do you know what I mean? And he was cool. Do you get what I'm saying? As a human being.
Yeah.
And I'm a man, I hate screws. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So that was even a
So,
thing for me to like,
That's what I was going to say.
Might
How
not
did you
liked him
feel?
if you saw him in screw mode?
I know. I wouldn't have liked him for real.
So I
With
guess
his uniform on.
meeting him as an individual without the clothes, how did that make you feel that your
Why
perception?
for that?
Yeah, without the clothes is crazy.
Yeah.
Too mad.
It's too mad still.
And my man, Naim or whatever his name is, when we done the prison, yeah, it's not out yet.
Yeah.
He was cool.
What
He was
was-
virgin though
what
until he was 26.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is
that
it?
guy.
Yeah, he's cool though. He's cool.
So what your perception, did it?
Changed a bit.
Mm.
Yeah, because I realised, you know
Right
what?
from being a virgin though.
Huh? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was mad.
I know, but I was trying to just get past it because he didn't say nothing.
Yeah. So what was he anyway?
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah. So
You know what I But I just putting that out there because obviously I'm trolling, so I don't. Yeah, there are people that's needed to do that, to interact with them.
So yeah, so was speaking to them, told them that look, you know, these are the etiquettes a policeman should have if you're gonna come into our communities. You can't just like mash up the man, them throw us in the van and whatnot. Like there are some of us that understand, yeah, we've committed the crime, cool. Just deal with man properly. You don't have to, you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, and then that led to sort of, I think from 2020 up to 2023, they had me meet like the new recruits, officers. So again, I'll explain to them that, look, when you're coming to the ends, there's a way you got to conduct yourself. You know, if you're going to a house and it's like a Jamaican woman's home or a Nigerian woman's home, for example, you got to say auntie sometimes. Like you come in through and say Mrs. Robertson may even be a bit disrespectful to some cultures. You got to say auntie, look, like whatever the situation is.
That might be disrespectful. It's like, don't be fucking calling my mum
Call the
auntie.
wrong person auntie.
Yeah, boy, I guess,
I'm just kidding.
each to their own. But yeah, so that's what the conversations would be. And then from there, yeah, there was more community work. So giving advice to like funding organizations, like Children in Need, the big lottery fund, stuff like that. And then 2024, eventually after doing those stuff, 2024 is when I got my passport. So like since...
No more advice.
Say again? No, man.
More advice.
Man gigs. We said man gigs from the beginning.
Man's advising himself now. Advising myself to get on planes. Out of here.
No, I still do. So yeah, so since then, I've just been doing travel vlogs, basically, on YouTube. So every month to 6 weeks. Yeah. So every month to 6 weeks.
Big up Black Man the Traveller.
Yeah, I watched that episode sick. Yeah. I rate him still.
It would have been better if Chronic weren't trying it with him all the time. Why for that? He was bullying him a bit. Little bit.
Allegedly.
You still don't feel like he was going a bit mad? I think he was getting a bit mad still. I don't know what. That's why I thought, nah, Chronic knows something that. Man, like, I swear, like, because they're from the same ends and the way Chronic was dealing, I was thinking, but yeah.
No, it's my guy, man.
Yeah, big up Black Man the Traveller, though.
Yeah, no, his content's wavy still.
Yeah, but they went mad trying to get us to go to Afghanistan, and I nearly went as well, you know.
You're not on that?
Luckily, Cron said, because Cron said, bro, think about it, bro. Like, just don't just follow and go mad. And then I think he said something, and I didn't believe him, and then I checked it out, and he was right. You know, like, if you, like, you can't, it's hard to go America after you go then play. So I say to him, like, I get what they're doing.
Yeah,
but
it's true.
What they're doing is what they're doing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But for what I'm doing, I might need to go America at some point.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying? With no problems. I don't need to have that. Do you get what I'm saying? And what am I doing? And not like that, but it's good content for them.
Yeah.
I'm cool doing my content here. Like, I don't need to go Afghanistan for content. It would just been great for them.
Yeah, for real.
Plus, man can get pictures as well.
Yeah, man. So yeah,
Or pitch.
Yeah, but even if man pitch, man can get pitch after, innit?
Yeah, safe, but pitching's included.
Yeah, so every so often, basically, I'll just find a country, travel there, solo travel most of the time. Experience the culture, see what's going on, vlog it.
How's that going?
What, as in the content or the experience?
Was it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Where you been?
So, second,
Where you been?
the first country I went to is Fiji Islands. Along the way there, I stopped there in China, in Shanghai as well.
I want to go to China.
Yeah, that's a big country, bro.
I want to go to China.
So busy.
Tokyo,
Yeah,
somewhere.
cold. So yeah, so I went, I've been China, Fiji Islands, New Zealand, America, Singapore, Philippines, Ghana, Italy, France, Algeria, Tunisia.
How long do you go to these places for?
It depends. So there will be some countries that I'll just go for like 2-3 days, especially if it's in
I was
Europe.
about to say, don't be telling us no stopovers.
Yeah, no, man, include the stopovers.
Yeah, I knew it.
Of course.
Yeah,
Like, if
don't
I'm
be
there
telling
for
us those-
12 hours and I'm cutting through the city, man has to, bro.
No, don't
Man's been
include
waiting
them.
for my passport for time.
Man,
so
try to think. That's what I'm thinking. No, don't, bruv. I just stopped over at Bahrain the other day. I'm not going to include that.
you come out.
Why for that?
Yeah, but you can. If someone says to you, "Have you been to Bahrain?" You
You
can
gotta say yes. Unless if you was only in the airport. I don't.
Yeah, but
I don't
if they
consider.
ask me, have I been to Bahrain? But it's not like I'm just going to say like, yeah, where have you been? Places you've been? And I'm just
Was you on the strip?
I was in the airport.
Yeah, I don't include that, man.
Okay.
All these countries, I came out into the city.
I could have came out in the city for a set. Couple of hours.
So
I
you
just-
still was in Bahrain. You just chose to stay in the airport, but you was there.
Waiting for my connecting flight.
Yeah, no, it's
But it was like 5 hours wait, so I could have probably.
Oh,
gone
no,
out
5
quickly.
if I go outside, it's because I've got like 12 hours. So I'm like, yeah, I'm touching road. I'm going outside into the country. So yeah, so majority of them anyway are not stopovers. But yeah, just been traveling, experiencing.
I've got a mad stopover on Monday.
Where you going? Oh yeah,
I'm going Dominica, but you can't get one plane there, innit?
that's where you got to stop in America. What, in Boston.
You can't even stop in there. Like, they're not.
So I'm
that's
thinking
too
about
much of a
Dominican
big-
Republic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too much of a big plane. Like, you can't take big planes there.
So where you got to stop?
Small planes, I could stop. I could stop Barbados. I could stop Antigua, and get like a plane, small plane. Leave Island anytime. That's what it stands for. Yeah, leave Island anytime. Yeah, literally. But I'm getting a ferry from St. Lucia actually.
Oh, nice.
It's cheaper. I'm being frugal. You get me? It takes way longer though, but yeah, I'm gonna get the ferry from St. Lucia. But like literally, the ferry's the next day. So I could definitely say St. Lucia. Like,
Yeah, cut through.
obviously, I've
and-
been there before, but I'm
Yeah.
saying like them sort of ones that you actually have to stay in a hotel. You don't have to. If you're a maniac and you want to stay in the airport, I've done that before though. I'm laughing, but I'm a maniac. I've been in Moscow for ages waiting.
You didn't come out in Moscow?
No, I didn't come. Are you mad? Can't wait to get rushed.
I would have touched roads.
It was me and Wes as well.
Yeah, I would
You get me?
have definitely.
I think we got the wrong flight or something, but we was just there way early. We was in the airport for ages, waiting for these lot.
Yeah, so so I basically do travel vlogs now. Still work. I work with kids in care, and then oh, go on, sorry.
Yeah, the traveling is interesting. So where have you been for the most days, type of thing?
Most days will be America at the moment. I think I was there for 3
America's
weeks.
a continent.
So I was in. I started in San Francisco. I drove down to LA.
Okay.
So chilled in both places. Then I took a flight to Texas.
You drove yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Took a flight to Texas. So I was in. Then I went through Houston and Austin. Then I went to a place called San Angelo. Basically, I drove to this place far just to try and find tumbleweed. You see that in the Wild West, the thing that goes through. I said,
Why? What was so great about seeing tumbleweed?
bro, you see, because you see it in the films. I'm just like, raw, is this real? Like, I want to actually know, does it actually cut through down the road when you're driving in it? So I think
did it.
Yeah. Obviously, I didn't see the massive one in films, but there was a little one. I've got that on my vlog, a small one, but that I all drove like 8 hours for.
How did you feel when you saw it?
I was gassed still.
My games.
Yeah, I was gassed.
If I thought it was in a film, I'm actually in the movie.
Yeah, so obviously LA, I went to the lowrider meets that I just pulled up by myself, just chilled with a couple of the people, all the
Ain't that why?
Yeah. No random meets is mad.
Man, that's what I'm saying. You see, come on, man.
Yeah, so I went to where the cars are. You know what I'm saying? Saw all the cars. And then, yeah, so anyway, took a flight to Texas, Austin, Houston, then took a flight to Florida, went to Orlando and Tampa. Then I took a flight to New York, went to New Jersey for a bit, and then come back. So yeah, that would be the longest trip, and then probably Fiji after that. I think Fiji was about 2.5 weeks.
What's going on for your brother these times?
Pardon me?
What's going on for your brother these times?
My brother's just like, raw, my man's changed. Like, this is mad. Like, now...
Relationship's better.
Yeah, relationship's better. And then he's telling his bedrooms, and some of his bedrooms like, raw, I didn't even know you had a little brother.
Yeah.
Because obviously for him, it was shameful that how man was just, you know what I'm trying to say? So now they're like, raw, you're my man's brother. Like, swear down. So yeah, so I've been doing that. And then there's a new content that I've been doing that's been picking up on social media a bit now called Drive by Dread. So what I basically do...
Marked for Death.
What you say?
There's a film called Marked for Death with Steven Seagal.
Yeah, bad boy film.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Bad
Bear
boy
Drive
film.
by Dreads.
Oh, man. So yeah, so what I basically do, I drive around Shoreditch, Soho, basically the bait places.
You're driving
I
around
just said Soho. I didn't say anything else. I just drive.
Soho's mad, but go on.
There's gal in
Driving
Soho
around
as well.
Soho's mad.
Everybody's in
I
Soho.
wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't take my chances. Like, even, you know, there must be bare transmissions there.
So what I do, I give people a free lift. So I literally
In Soho.
in London.
Like, giving people a free lift in Soho is mad. But
So in London, I literally drive up
just
anywhere, and I just say, "Do you want a free lift to
And
anywhere
Dread.
you want to go?"
Do you film it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That
would be fun. That's funny.
Yeah.
Bare
So-
people must say no.
I've had a lot of people that say yes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because imagine you're coming through 1 a.m.
Not women.
Yeah, I've had women.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. The first people I picked up were 2 girls. They were in a relationship.
Okay.
So,
Soho.
That was in Central. That was in Soho.
Soho, come on. I knew. No, like, come on.
Yeah,
They're gonna take the lift.
So
I'm going mad. I know I'm going mad.
I literally pick up people, drop them to wherever they want to go, as long as it's in London. A couple of people tried to say Birmingham. I said, no, I'm not on that. And that's it. So I've been pushing that content out on all my platforms, and that's been like the main focus at the moment. Drive by Dread.
Yeah. What's your YouTube?
Created by Olu.
How is that going?
It's slow. It's been picking up like every so often. It's been picking up. I've had a couple little social media clips I wouldn't say it's been going viral, but it's been doing way more numbers than normally. That's been bringing some views in as well.
Consistency is key.
Yeah, I literally drop a new episode every week and a new travel vlog every week as well.
Yeah.
So they got 2 forms of content.
Hear me? You lot go and create a thing. You get me? Why for that?
Yeah. And then my documentary drops that I've done. Do you not know about Purple Aki?
Batty boy Aki.
The one that squeezes muscles.
Yeah, that's too. He was going too mad. He was going to, even doing a documentary on him, was going mad.
You know about him, Connick?
You don't know about Purple Aki?
I've heard
maniac.
the name.
Blood, he used to do madness, fam. Like,
Aki,
ask people to do squats and all that.
Yeah,
and bro, he's a batty boy.
You literally mad. Go up to like young men and start squeezing their muscles and stuff. Like, and he had one kid that ran for his life, ran on the railway tracks, put himself underneath a train and got electrocuted and died.
Chase a man to their death. Because that you thinking batty man thing all the way to his death.
It's peak.
No. So Christian and Sanjay.
So the first person I interviewed when I went Liverpool said that they were a victim to purple Aki, feeling their muscles and stuff.
Purple. Oh my God, the Somalian you.
No, man, he's black.
Yeah, but yeah.
No, he's black. He doesn't look Somalian.
Yeah, how can you tell me what he looks like to me?
Because I can tell you what he looks like, innit?
Yeah, but
to anyone, to the whole world. He doesn't look Somalian, bro.
Bro,
Does he look Somalian?
Not to me.
Not to anyone. Purple Aki, like you're going mad, fam. Thinking Aki told me if you see someone looks Somalian. If I told you a white person don't look Somalian, it's not gonna be to your eyes he looks Somalian.
No, because they're white. That's a far extreme.
No, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
To my eyes, when I saw it, you wasn't there. Just I was there. So if I thought that he looked Somalian, how can you tell me?
It's not the right one.
There isn't another one.
It's not the right one.
But there isn't another one.
You didn't even know who it was in the first place.
Yeah, but how do you know
You're
what I
thinking
knew?
about the wrong person.
How? There's not another one. How can there be a mistake?
So what did your Somalian guy do?
No, but it's not.
What did your Somalian guy do?
We're allowed to have two different perspectives.
What did your Somalian guy do? What sort of things did he do?
You can see Red Bull, I can see this, but we're both saying the same time.
I know, but what did your Somalian guy do?
Allow someone to have a different perspective
No, but I'm
to your
saying,
eyes.
what was your Somalian guy doing?
No, he was terrorizing the area.
Doing what, though?
He died even.
Yeah, I know, but doing what?
He died. Did this Somalian Aki die? Did Purple Aki die? Yes or no?
Bruv.
Did he die? Yes or no? So it's the same one. So you're just saying anything.
We just told you he died.
No, we didn't.
But another Somalian could have died though.
We didn't.
What does that mean?
It's the same guy.
Your Somalian could have died.
It's the same guy. It's the same guy. You're just saying anything.
It's not.
It's the same guy.
What did he do?
For dying.
No, but I'm saying, what did he do whilst he was alive?
He was in the paper for dying.
What bare Somalians have been in the paper?
No, they haven't. Name another one that's been in the paper for dying.
I don't know.
Right, so just saying anything. I saw the same one.
That wasn't even a Somalian guy in the paper.
It was my perspective of it. You can't tell me my perspective's wrong. That's what I recognise him as. Whether he was or wasn't, there was only one Purple Aki that died.
You didn't even know Purple Aki?
He's from Liverpool.
He's not. I know.
Just saying anything.
This guy and his you know.
Yeah, say anything. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was the same Purple Aki.
Yeah. So we basically went out to Liverpool to find out if it was true, to see if he actually exists. And then
you went to find Purple Aki.
What do you mean? What, whilst he was alive?
Yeah.
Man said to see if he exists. Of course he exists. Yeah, you've seen the documentaries. There's already
but for me it was still mad that this person
you must be thinking, does he really do madness?
Yeah.
You went for him to squeeze your muscles. I'm
Yeah.
ending the show.
Brilliant.
This is mad. I'm ending the show. This is mad. You went to find Purple Aki whilst he was alive.
Yeah.
Knowing that he's a madman.
He does
and knowing you've got muscles. He's definitely going to want to. You know the one there?
But remember, he goes for young boys Aki.
Bro, you got muscles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know Purple Aki. If you've done the documentary,
he's
not going to be able to help
himself.
He's not going to be able to help himself.
I don't know if that's a bit of a white act because you're trying to think what he's thinking.
No, but what I know of Purple Aki
why
was...
going to link him? Going to look for Purple Aki is a why.
Yeah, it was the same one. This one was mad.
Going to look for him is crazy.
Yeah, so...
It was getting higher than that.
Obviously, we didn't see him, and then
luckily
we done a motorbike trip to Algeria, and then whilst I was out there, that's when I found out that he passed away. So
Did you cry?
He's upset.
So then I came back down.
Did you cry?
No.
Oh.
Then I came back down to London, then went back up to Liverpool, spoke to some people that basically said he was a Mason and breaking down that...
Freemason?
Yeah.
Do you believe them?
Possibly. They because after that I spoke to a few other people and they said, it's apparently it's 30. So that documentary is due to come out this week as well on my platform.
Didn't he used to go to jail on purpose?
Finding Purple Aki.
No, he went in jail for the youth that died.
Oh, that's just the only time
case.
Okay. See, I've heard bare madness about
he
him.
got sentenced and he won his appeal on bus case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy guy though.
Yeah, mad.
Crazy guy.
Mad.
Chasing someone to their death's crazy. Like, what was the threat of chase? Like, what was he really running from?
Electrocuted.
It's either he used to get people to go on his shoulders and squat, or he used to go on their shoulders and tell them there's something he used to do.
Him getting on their shoulders.
Mad.
It was crazy.
I don't know which way it was.
A witness spoke on a podcast. A victim spoke on the podcast, and he said, he said he came up to him and said, "Let's go and watch a court." A court case. He said, let's go to a court. You know, some man, they just go and watch a court case in the gallery. Yeah. So the guys told him, no, I'm not on that. He said, no, come. So they've gone. into the court, but they didn't go in the room. He's taken them, you know, the rooms where you can just talk to your solicitor.
Yeah.
No.
He's taking them in there with his bedroom, because I think the youth had the bedroom as well with him, and he said, yo, listen, squat my body weight, like lift me up, and you had to do sets or reps or something
Maniac, fam. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, this is what the maniac used to do, bro. Make people like go on
What
people's
my body weight is mad.
No, but they're going mad doing it.
But what? Yeah, I was gonna say. What?
Do you get what I'm saying?
What?
No, but he's
they're
mind
like
games to them.
15,
You know, muscle men going to the gyms and just doing
Yeah,
it.
I
or
think
what?
they were like 15 at the time, innit? So they were shook.
This guy mad.
Yeah, so that's what I basically do. Make docs, travel vlogs, give people free lifts.
That's mad though. It's good content though, I should imagine.
Yeah, I've had people cry in my car, talk about their mental health. I've had people laugh talking about how, like, a girlfriend and boyfriend, how they met each other.
Do they sign release forms?
No, so basically,
You just putting their stuff out.
the
without
minute
them knowing?
before they jump in, I told them this is the catch. Everything's recorded. You can see the cameras, and they say, yeah, they don't mind.
They just want to get home. They just want to lift, you know, like it's a free cabinet. And you told them you dropped them anywhere?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so the furthest I've done.
I was just about to say, no one ever said, yeah, I want to go Liverpool, I want to go Manchester.
No, they said
You said Birmingham. You
I
said
said,
I'm
no, I'm
heard
not
it.
going Birmingham. But I've had a couple, I dropped them. I picked them up from Brentford, dropped them in Forest Gate. So that was like over an hour drive. But then the newest episode I've dropped that a lot of people are laughing about at the moment is a guy I picked up from Holborn. I dropped him in Ponder's End, but like he freestyles in my car. He's moving a bit tapped. And then at the end of it, he said, oh, can I drop him hospital? So I said, yeah, cool. Man's got to the hospital act. The youth's not coming out my car, bro.
Mad.
I'm saying, bro, you need to come out my car, you know. He's just staring at me. I'm saying, come.
Another purple Aki. Just going mad. Just going mad.
I've all busted the door open. I said, bro, you need to step, you know. He's just looking at me. Security saying, yo, there's traffic. People in, what's up? North Middlesex
I was
Hospital.
about to say, what hospital?
So obviously there's cars behind
Yeah,
trying to
you got
cut
to
through.
keep it pushing. Yeah.
So I'm saying, bro, I'm not moving my car, because if I park up, I know this guy is definitely not coming out the car. So I've said, you lot have got to get him out the car. So obviously security's gone round and they've escorted him out of the car, and I just drove off, innit? So yeah, so like I said,
you knocked it on the head for a bit.
Say again?
I said you knocked it on the head for a bit.
Bro, even on Sunday, I picked up someone, I dropped them from Shoreditch to Norwood. And imagine, it's like 2:30 in the morning. I've dropped them off. They've left the phone, the girlfriend's left the phone in the car. I've driven back to Norwood. Like, I was only 10 minutes away. I've driven back, given them the phone. And I said, like, let me go Shoreditch to see if there's anybody else to pick up.
What do you do? Take donations or something?
No money, it's free. So I've gone back to my block now. I'm saying, bro, where's my keys? So I said, right, let me go Shoreditch. Maybe someone's dashed my jacket on the floor.
House keys?
Yeah, my house keys is in my jacket pocket,
Okay,
innit?
so you ain't got them attached to your car keys?
Nah, they're separate. So obviously.
Obviously.
So I'm thinking, yeah, like maybe the girl has kicked out my jacket by accident, because I think she was a bit hungover and her man was sitting at the front of the car, innit? So I've gone to Shoreditch. I'm asking the shop owners, have you not seen my jacket? Now it's like 5:30 a.m. They say, no, we ain't seen
Why
it.
for that a little bit though?
What?
What did I miss?
Like the boyfriend sitting in the front, you're supposed to be sitting in the back.
I'm not gonna lie. You see,
supposed to
he's
sit
on
there.
point. When I said it, I thought,
you
no,
thought,
I've
man,
cut
Nah,
you.
that's a bit too mad. You're picking up a boy and a girl, and the guy's in the passenger seat and the girl's in the back. So I'm just picking up guys like late at night and just driving around. Like, you got to get in the back of your girl, bro.
Hey, Colin, I thought there was no CCTV.
Yeah,
I
because
thought I cut
in Ubers and all that, the front seat's locked off.
No,
So
but
that-
you know, I need someone to sit at the front so whoever's watching on
Filming.
YouTube can see everything going on, innit?
Oh, definitely these girls got to sit in the front, man.
So obviously,
Too
his
mad.
girl's gone sleep in the car. So anyway, yeah, I've gone Shoreditch.
That's even mad for my brain, but go on.
I've gone Shoreditch. No one's seen my jacket. But I remember when I was driving through Shoreditch, I saw bare Jakes in it, loads of feds. So I thought, raw, maybe someone's handing my jacket to feds. So I said, let me go Bethnal Green Police Station. But as I'm driving, I've parked. I said, nah.
Thinking your jacket's going to be at the police station's mad, but go on.
So I'm thinking, nah, this don't make sense. So I've looked at my footage on the camera. I believe I've seen the girls walking off with my jacket on, just cutting through with a man going home. So obviously I've messaged the man because the man added me on Insta. I've messaged him now and I said, yo, you lot have got my jacket. It's all saying active 3 hours ago. So obviously they've gone sleep, no response. Aki, I had to drive back to Norwich and sleep, Norwood and sleep in the car. So I'm sleeping for like an hour. It's all 7:30 a.m. I'm messaging like, yo, like where, because I know the postcode where they live, but it's a long road. I don't know where their house is. I've put it on social media. I'm in my car. I'm still waiting to go home. It's 11:30, Ak. There's still no response.
Yeah,
so
he's done his thing.
Man's tired, bro. So now I said, all right, how am I going to find out my man's address? But on his Instagram, he's got his full name. I've gone on 192. You know that website?
No, but go on.
So basically, if people vote or whatever, your address is on the system, innit? So people can find where you live, basically, innit? So I've put his name and I've put the postcode and it says, oh, you've got to pay £17 to see the address.
Mind games.
So after a few minutes, I'm like, bro, I need to go home, bro. So I've paid the money now.
I know about that still, but I didn't want to admit it.
Yeah, that's caught
Bad
you went
people,
quiet.
yeah,
I
bad
caught you.
people still. Yeah, bad people. You want to find people's address. It's bad people still. Like they just show the postcode to begin with. Yeah. Bad people. You got to pay them.
£17.
Yeah, but you just got to make sure you do it off a different phone though.
So obviously, I've paid the money now. His address has come up. I've gone to the yard. I've
gone to the yard as well, but they weren't there. I'm going mad.
No, they're in the house. They're in the house.
I'm just going mad.
So I've called him now and I said, yo, brother, I'm outside the house. I'm banging on the door. No one's answering. He's saying, raw, try and throw a stone at the window. So I'm picking up loads of
Trying to
thrones.
disturb man's beat.
Bro, it's like 12 p.m. now. I'm licking the window, just literally throwing it. Then eventually the girls come down the stairs. She's like, raw, like, and I've told her straight away, like, listen, this is not a...
Yeah, it's looking mad. The guy from the free lift, I didn't drop me down. This is looking mad.
Yeah. So I said to her, look, listen, I've just
But you
shown
stole
my
my jacket though.
Yeah, straight away. I said, listen, 192, that's how I found where you lot lived. It's nothing booky.
It's looking so crazy. Drive-by dreads gone mad.
Yeah, they can't believe this.
So then 2-2s, she said, yeah, like, what's the issue? I said, you lot have got my jacket. I've looked at my video. You're walking with my jacket. And she's gone, oh, my days. So she's gone in the yard. She's found my jacket now. She's given it to me. And she said, look, I'm so sorry. So now I think I got home about 12:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Got home 12:30 p.m. The man's messaged me 1 hour later and said, look, my bad, like, because you've done this for free and now you've gone through all this headache just to go home. We're so sorry. And then I said, listen, I think your girl's left her glasses and her makeup in my car. He just said, listen, it's not even expensive. Don't even worry because this is just too much now. So yeah, so the stories of every episode is very random. Like I said, I've had people refuse to come out the car. People sort of talk about things that they've gone through. People talk about their careers. It's endless, basically.
No relationships will come out of it.
What do you mean?
Well, ain't none of these pen girls or nothing like anyone.
Do you know what?
Just
To be honest
man
with
you're
you,
picking
I'll
up.
be real with you. Like, I've said to myself that I don't think I would ever try and do a relationship or whatever.
But
with someone that comes to
ain't
my
they
car.
trying to do it with you?
Why though?
There was a woman that was like, oh, that I've got a friend that would be interested in you. I'm gonna send you her number or something like that. But I didn't message her. Nothing. Because for me, is that especially with this whole cancel culture, I just think, bro, just keep business. Just keep it simple before it's like drive-by dreads just out here trying to be an enabler or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, I just thought, just keep it simple, man. And
what's going on for you and girls?
Yeah, I guess obviously with the amount of traveling I do at the moment,
Bare
before
samplings.
No, before I was looking for marriage, and then since I've got my passport, I'll be real with you, I've just been like, I'm enjoying this solo traveling, and I travel so much that I don't have the time to alone.
Why for that? Bit?
Alone.
Just why do you want to just be on your jacks all the time?
You don't want to be on your jack sometimes.
You need gal, man.
So yeah,
mad.
Yeah, traveling. You should be traveling.
No,
with
but I'm
girl
just
or
saying,
two
female
meet,
company is needed.
Yeah, I need space act, man.
At least on the phone, like you need to talk.
Yeah, you can speak to people. Yeah.
Guy, man. Like, you need to do more than speak to them. Trust me. I got him.
Yeah, so basically, because I'm out of the country a lot of the time, I just thought, you know what? Let me just wait till so I slow down a bit with the traveling. Then I can actually.
What about bucking one on the travels?
Yeah, I've met people along the way, some good people and stuff, but obviously I still just know that.
I spent no like romantic nights like I'm leaving tomorrow. Like you're leaving.
Say like the films.
Yeah, like life.
Yeah,
I'm really doing what the film's saying, innit? I'm gutting tomorrow. I'm gutting.
Yeah, no, there's definitely been some good-hearted people along the way, man. But I just know that until I slow down, relationship is just not gonna make sense right now because you're just always leaving the country. It's like you gotta dedicate some time towards this, especially if you want kids and nikah and so on and so forth.
Okay. It's making sense.
So are you trying to have kids like when you're old like your dad?
You know what, bro? I think for me it's first conquering getting married. But I've always told myself once I'm married, if I am able to have kids, if I do have kids, I don't want kids within the first year or so of the marriage. Because I want to have that time of getting to know this person. Yeah, because it's just, I know there's going to be a lot of learning between both of us in terms of how we are as people, and it's not a why.
No, I'm not even thinking of the why, you know. I'm just thinking it's a bit selfish, blood.
What, how I am? Yeah, it's true.
No, trust me, it's a bit selfish.
True. But it definitely is. But because I waited so long to travel, like I'm like, I don't mind being selfish, bro.
No, I'm thinking just don't have kids. You and Pinky. It's too late. There comes a point where it's too late.
To be honest with you, whether if I have kids or not.
Am I going mad? You know why I say it's selfish, yeah? Because I'm the youngest, yeah? And my mum and dad are dead. Because they were old parents.
Oh, they're dead?
Yeah, but I'm saying they're old parents.
But the point
obviously, like my older brother, they had more time with them, innit? If that makes sense. Like, if you've already had youths, then cool, innit? Like, I just think, like, it's taking so long, like, being old to have kids is a bit selfish.
But I'll be real with you.
Because why did you, I don't want...
Sometimes I think to myself, the way, obviously, man's peaceful in life now and things are going. I'm not, if it happens, it happens. If it don't,
do you know what? You're actually all right at 33, but you need to like get a move on. You need to get a move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had some old parents, bro. You get me? And yeah. But then again, some people have young parents and they die as well. So Allahu Akbar.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure, 100%, man. 100%.
But yeah, you need to start, you know, talking to the girls what you're picking up, bro.
You know what? I've had a couple comments on YouTube of people saying, "Rah, you know, you could have beat this one. You could have." I'm thinking, "Rah, the man them are going mad, bro. Man's just trying to do content and that's it." But you know,
what is it created
by Olu? And that's on Snap, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram.
How's the Snap going?
I just started that recently. I'm not really a Snap man, but
I mean TikTok.
TikTok's been cool.
I'm not really a Snap.
I had one video that I'm Just Bait even posted it, but then they took it down after a few hours. But why did
they take it down?
I don't know. I tried to ask, they didn't respond, so I thought it is what it is. But basically, it was a guy that jumped in my car, and he was talking about how he's got a gal, but he just linked some next gal and
slightly snitching.
What, as in me?
No, I'm saying posting it was.
Yeah. Well, I told him, brother, everything's gonna be recorded, and they know the thing. The camera literally flashes red constantly, so they can see what's going on. And when the content came out, I spoke to him about it. He was just like, "Yeah, let's do a part 2."
Big up our dads though, man.
Yeah. Say again?
I said, nah, big up our dads though.
Oh, yeah.
He supported you, innit? I'm on your page.
In the episode.
Yeah, I'm on your page.
Yeah. I clocked him cutting through dandans, And then when he jumped in the car, I said, "Rah, like, do you mind if I speak about it?" Because he was waiting for a cab in it. I said, "Oh, do you mind if I speak about it?" And he said, "Yeah, everybody wants to know about the Deli Ali situation." I said, "All right, cool, let's talk about it."
Oh, was that when he spoke about the Delia? Did he speak about the Delia? Okay.
Yeah. So he just broke down the whole situation basically on what happened.
No, pick him up though, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so that one was mad. When I saw it, I thought, "Rah, no way." But yeah, so that clip I'm talking about, it was just basically the guy was just chatting about the gallem or whatever. It went mad. And then he was like, "Look, let's do a part 2." But obviously I explained to him that the whole thing with Drive-By Dread is just that it's random. It's not really sort of a stage thing or whatever. But obviously, if we can go on Instagram Live or whatever, then I'm happy to do so.
Go on.
Hold up, just checking something, mate.
Oh.
Just checking.
So what was your favorite, who's your favorite person that you picked up? Drive-By Dread is doing his thing.
Person. Oh, I don't know, you know. There's been bare different special moments. I think the first 2 will always like be something I'll remember just because like that's what started it off. That's what started people say, "Rah, like, is this what this guy does?" Especially the couple, because they were bare relaxed. Like if you would watch the episode, you would think we've known each other for years. That's just how cool everybody was moving and stuff. So yeah, but then yeah, the newest one I brought out again, that was mad. There's a next episode I'm dropping where there's a yard man that's moving like hella mad in my car and that as well. Yeah, there's a few episodes I've just got literally there that I'm just dropping week after week, man. So
the Greener Side documentary.
Oh, that's back in 2020.
Yeah. That done all right. What was that about? Did you talk about that already?
No, so that's basically, I thought, "Rah, I want to do a documentary that shows people that's come off road." But I know every kid already knows you could be a rapper, you could be a boxer, all these things. So I need to show them examples of what you can do away from entertainment, basically. So I got Terrell Lewis on the documentary with the Brixton gym that he's got.
Yeah.
My bedroom MG from Stockwell. He had Copic, so he had a sneaker shop on Kings Road and one in Brixton selling like luxury sneakers, like resale stuff.
Yeah.
Then I had a girl, I forgot the girl's name, man. But I think it's Sean. There was a girl who went in for I think she bust case or got done for a smaller charge. She's got an eyelash shop.
Okay.
A brother that's got Hisham's a construction site manager. He talks about how I remember the moment he spoke about where he said he stopped doing road and then he started working the cinema, and one he knew in uni was with his gal, innit? So my man's cleaning like naturals from the floor, and the youth's gone up to him and said, "Rah, like I swear he said to him like, "Rah, like, is that what you're doing now?" And it knocked his confidence, because these times he's thinking, "Well, I'm trying to do the right thing." But a man from uni's looking at man, that man's the idiot, innit? So obviously he breaks down about the hurdles he's had to gone through to get to where he's at now. And then we got Kenny Maffedon, he's got a research company. Again, he went in jail for Bussie's case. And he's doing wonderful things now as well. So it was just 6 people that have come from the roads that now they're a success, but there was no entertainers. So kids know there's other stuff you can do other than doing football or boxing or whatever. So yeah.
And then the traveling started like 5 months ago. 6 months ago.
Yeah. I was taking long to edit. The editing game was just so long for me.
So obviously you've done it before, obviously. Done all the traveling.
Yeah, so I've got one more to release from New York tomorrow. On the travel vlogs in New York, I met DMX's tour manager, his bedroom. So he speaks about how even DMX, I swear he went jail did he go jail in Trinidad? in one of the Caribbean countries anyway for swearing. Imagine my man was performing.
Way.
Yeah, he was performing in the show and he's saying, yeah, they've told him don't swear. But the tune that they're playing, they're swearing in it. They've arrested him now and he's gone jail for police station anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that. Then there's a few people I meet in America and then I drop Finland and Estonia. That should be dropping this month.
How was Fiji?
Oh, amazing, bro, man. Yeah, bro. Amazing, man. That was a 45-hour flight to get there as well.
Mad.
Yeah, it's basically that.
You had to stop off, obviously.
Yeah, China and then Australia
Yeah,
and then
that's what I'm
Fiji.
thinking. What plane can fly for that long?
Yeah, 45 hours, man. That was basically like the third furthest country in the world.
Oh yeah,
you got Samoa, Samoa, and so it's after Australia.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because Australia is supposed to be the furthest from us.
Yeah, no, that's past that.
Okay.
From Australia, from Melbourne, I had to take a 4-hour flight to still get there.
So that's not true then that Australia is the furthest from us.
No. So yeah.
Obviously been Australia.
I stopped there, but no, I haven't been there because I didn't come out.
Only because I paged him with
Yeah, no, I didn't come out.
Yeah.
I didn't come out. I didn't come out. But yeah, so Finland and Estonia drops, and then I'll go to Bangladesh this month, and I'll be doing Drive-By Dread out there as well.
Bangladesh, everyone, bare people in Saudi, all the they was from Bangladesh, you know.
Is it?
All the hotel workers.
Oh yeah. Same as Dubai and then all them places as well.
They're all from Bangladesh as well.
I think Philippines, a few
and
of them
Africa.
countries.
They're Africans still.
So yes, I'll be doing Drive-By Dread in Bangladesh. I'll be doing it on the, the motorbike that has the 2 seats.
Do you
at
think
the back.
anyone's gonna get in your car?
Yeah. Was it?
Is it called a tuk-tuk?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. So I'll be renting that out and then seeing what we can do out there for content as well.
So I got a post.
So what, you're gonna actually wire for that? Do the pedaling? yeah.
No, not the pedaling, because remember the tuk-tuk's got a motor on it, innit?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the motor's like an
electric bike.
Yeah, kind of thing. Yeah. So
the real ones are not. But
yeah, them old school one, I'm not doing that.
I was thinking, guy mad thinking
in the heat.
Man does not just with his girl, does not even worrying about all that. You just got to get to this journey that. I just answer him vaguely and that. What the fuck? But the electric thing is, yeah,
it cut through. Yeah, so that's the plan, man. Go there, probably see some Bengal tigers, and then come back to London, man.
What's hype about Bengal tigers?
Say again?
What's hype about seeing Bengal tigers?
Again, just something to see. You hear about it in books and stuff. You see pictures, and then to know you're going to that country, then they're actually there. I thought, I might as well go see them. Yeah, so.
Have you seen any other tigers?
No.
Okay, so it being Bengal doesn't mean anything, just seeing a tiger.
Because they look a little bit different though.
To what? You've never seen another one?
I've seen pictures, innit?
Yeah, I was thinking, this is mind games. No, but yeah, it's good to go and see the world, see some of the things.
Yeah, man. So I swear you lot are going somewhere. I know he is. Ain't you lot going somewhere soon as well?
Inshallah.
Yeah, I'm going Dominica, but I just come back from doing Umrah.
Have you got people in Dominica still?
I was born there.
Yeah, but have you still got like bedrooms there?
Yeah, but I got family there. I was born there.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, most of my family are there. Yeah, we only just my mum and that just moved there. But yeah,
it's a big trip, man.
And do you know what it is? They got a big Creole fest there, yeah, that they have every year. I think Popcorn was there last year, but this year it's like Vibes Cartel. Vibes Cartel is performing and Massacre.
Ain't them man got issues?
Yeah, but they're not performing on the same day.
Okay,
Massacre's performing on a Friday. Vibes is on the Saturday. No, he's right still. He's right still.
Yeah, it's mad.
He's right still.
Yeah.
You get me? But I don't know if they're moving like Massacre. They're moving like it's not a problem, but it's pair slide. They're saying too much slide things.
Too much.
You know, like the real GOAT. You see, Massacre. He's saying he's the real GOAT and bare madness.
Oh my days.
But yeah, Yeah, I'm looking to the pattern over there still.
Charlotte,
That's why obviously man's just filming bare things. But yeah, do you feel better for the change?
like, you know, there's some people, unfortunately, yeah, especially the man them that are doing L plates and stuff, like some of my bedrooms, yeah. Unfortunately, some of their best achievements was when they were on road and they were, you're all doing your L plate from 20, 19 years old, so you didn't even really get to do much.
Yeah.
Whereas with me, alhamdulillah, like man's actually like experience life doing the things that I actually want to do. So yeah, I definitely feel better. I feel good. Man's grateful. Man's enjoying myself, man.
How did you go about like making the full change? Like, give some advice. Like, did you know?
Yeah, I think.
Did you have to move out the ends? Did you have to stop?
I think yeah.
Dealing with certain
funny
people?
enough,
You have to?
Funny enough, because I was banned from the boroughs, they moved me to Tottenham for like 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, Seven Sisters, Black Boy Lane.
Yeah,
I know they've changed the name now.
Have they?
Yeah, they changed it now still.
I didn't know that.
Say again?
To what?
I don't know, but it's... Is it? Oh, there we go.
El Rose. La Rose. Did I know that?
They only changed it like COVID times. Like 2020, they changed it. So yeah, so
that means they made it that name for a reason. Cause why are you changing it for? Do you know what I'm saying? You know, cause I never used to. I just think Black Boy Lane, that's a bit mad.
Yeah,
but never used to over-pre it. But just the fact that you've changed it.
No, we're going too mad.
You know, you changed. You made it. You was a mad name. Like that's where you're putting in the Black Boys.
Yeah. So I think for me personally, Bob, the advice that I would give to a lot of the especially the kids today is, bro, just be you, bro. Don't like, obviously, I know in school, one thing people don't understand in school is actually easier to play the bad boy than just playing a normal you. Because the normal you has to have confidence every day going to school, just like, bruv, nobody rates me, or I'm not that guy, the girls don't rate me, whatever it is, but I'm trusting in myself that I'm going to be something one day. Whereas a lot of these kids, it's easier for them to see success in a way by being someone that's got a bit of ratings, everybody liking you, you're that guy, and then you're cutting through school, being wavy. These times it's not really you.
It's mad because man want to be successful, but man can't be succeed. And man can't succeed, you get me?
That was mad,
That was mad.
That was mad.
That was...
And I was trying to make a joke and it went west. No, I was trying to make a joke, but it went west.
No, not even that was... Yeah, it was someone outside.
Yeah, and ripped
it. A mad one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
it was all bait.
It was dark.
It was dark.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my joke.
Too early as well.
Yeah.
He went mad.
No
it was too early.
There was no patience.
Just mad, yeah, he's
He didn't even cut like down a bit more. Yeah,
no,
straight
this guy
away.
mad.
Lowell Bell went mad.
He couldn't hold on to that. We'll do no more.
That was good. Yeah, no, he's still got Praisha. He's still got Praisha. If you don't come back with Woodoo, that's mad. Prayed.
My dude was gone.
Yeah. So some of these kids, bro, I think, you know, it's easier for them to play that bad man character. These times they know they're not really about it. They're just trying to cut you, hoping no one tests their gangster.
Well, they ain't even realize they're not that yet. They ain't been in the right situation.
But you see, for you to say like, I'm not that guy, I'm gonna hold myself down, but I'm just gonna focus on what I want to do, whether it's skateboarding or whatever it is.
Skateboard is mad.
Yeah.
No, go on.
Whatever it is, bruv, that's the real G, bro. That is the real G.
Skateboard ain't the real G.
No, not the skateboard.
The electric skateboard.
The skateboard ain't the real G.
Just being you is the real G, because you know that you can potentially be more of a victim or see more as an idiot, but you're like, you don't care.
Yeah. I think you're just a real person. You're not the real G though.
Yeah, forget the G thing. Just
you know
real. You're real.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Well, let's not change what a G is.
Yeah, for real.
You get me?
You're just real.
Yeah,
That's
you're a real person. You get what I'm saying? Like,
real to yourself.
Because I hate when they
rate-
try and do all of this stuff.
Nah,
That's
yeah,
gangster. Or
nah,
this
it's
is
true, it's
gangster.
true, it's
Don't try
sneaky.
and change what
Yeah,
gangster
you're not
is.
real to that group
No,
of
but you know
guys
what I'm
on the
saying?
corner
Like
of the
when
road.
people say, "Oh yeah, doing this or whatever," that's gangster.
Yeah.
No, bro.
But-
like gangster
yeah.
is gangster.
We know what it
we know
is,
what
yeah,
gangster
yeah,
is. Don't try
yeah.
and. Do you know what I mean? But we're not. Do you know what I mean? Like just be real to yourself,
Yeah,
innit?
that's what I'm saying.
That's
That
just
that
real,
I rate
yeah.
more than the man that's like faking. Remember I
Forcing
said
it.
my man them man that don't want to laugh. That
Yeah.
telling you that they don't laugh. That every time it says,
Practice makes perfect, bro. Man's practicing to do an M. What do you mean laugh?
yeah, for
Bro,
real.
you need to go and do wudu. Yeah, you need to, bro, you need to go and do wudu. Yeah.